Man, what's up? What's the day? May 16th, Friday. Let's see what's going on here. You know what we're doing every Friday, man. No surprise there. You know what I'm doing. Where we at? We got 21 pages. So that means it's been 20 weeks into the year. Out of 52. Almost halfway there. Out of 52, 21. Or how much is that? 26-ish. 60. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. 26 days, 26 weeks in a year. We're at 20. Almost at the halfway point. And hopefully. Oh, my dog's mad. Hold on. Come on, man. All right, I'm back. Hopefully, you're doing everything you want this year. We're almost halfway through the year. And I've been paid every week for the past 20 weeks. What does it come out to? Let's see.
Yeah, nothing like the meatloaf and some mashed potatoes, right?
That's a good ass meal right there, sir. Gotta say. If I do say so.
Yeah.
That's a damn meal right there. Let's see what's going on here. Dividends ain't hit yet. I have 54 cents in the account. We probably gotta wait 40 more minutes for me. Oh, security lending interest. I don't know what that is. But I get paid 54 cents for that. Let's see. Hell of a week in the stock market, man. Gotta say. If you had to have courage, man, that would be a good week to have it. Hell of a week. Now, my yield is coming down. This week is not looking good. Hopefully next week's better. It says 151 in pending between all of this stuff. Yep. We'll see. What's the verdict? That was last week. Did you see last week's thoughts? I think you left before then.
Yeah, I left.
Do you want to see Remember Who You Are by any chance?
Remember Who You Are. I think you showed me it. Let's see it again, though.
I might. Oh, I think I texted to you after you left. Where's my volume at? Oh shit, that's loud.
I must be the biggest.
Man.
What the fuck?
So good.
Joey, what the fuck was that?
Remember Who You Are, man. So the idea last week, while talking with Ruben, and it's easy to get soft and cushy when you know the money's coming in, right? You know, you work your 40 hours and then you're going to get paid. You know, there's more to life than that. At least I hope there is. You know, that's why we do this here. Because there's got to be more than that, you know. More than waiting for Friday and retirement. That was the whole idea. And I don't know. If we keep the mindset that we have now, you know, trying to push for more, trying to look for opportunity, trying to help and bless the world, you know, maybe you find, you know, maybe you keep pushing and blessings find their way to you, right? But that's not going to happen if you forget who you are and what you do.
Right.
Right. So, yeah. I don't know. I feel like you need to decide that. what is the goal? What is the plan? What is the whole reason of this? You know, why take a 20-hour internship when you can go work for $20 at Cane's or fast food anywhere? You know, because you can make money doing anything, and you get the rare opportunity to try your hand and see where you land. And it helps that if you know where you want to go, I think you got to up in life, you know, because some people they walk around and they're like, man, I don't know what I'm do. I tell people I don't know what I'll do, you know, and it's hard to talk about those goals because they're so big. Sometimes they scare people, and sometimes you sound like a dumbass, you know, if you aim too high. So it's very rare kind of person that you can actually say, hey man, this is what I'm trying to do. What do you think? Instead of, you know, the white picket fence, get the house, the girl, the car, all that shit. You know, we're gonna get that, but there's got to be more to it. Maybe. I don't know. You know, something I think that would be cool is, you know, I'm working at work, and then I get dividend check hit the account, and I'm like, you know what, Philip, I don't think I'm going today. I think I'm gonna call it.
That's crazy.
I think I've made enough for the day. Oh shit, I think I made enough for the week. I'll catch you next week though. You know, that's a goal of mine because that right there is freedom. I don't need to be here. I'm here because, you know, because I want to be. And that's different between the guy that, damn, it's fucking Monday, you know? Give a fuck what day it is, man. It don't matter to me. Shit. I'm going to do the same thing I did yesterday. And, you know, that's why I'm always looking. And I'm not trying to be tied down to anywhere. You know, I want that job. I like it. It's a good spot to work. But that's not what I'm saying. That's, you know, do you know what I'm saying, man? Like,
I think so.
you just run into those people like, man, like Sunday night, they're stressing because of Monday morning. And I go because I like being there. I think it's cool. It's nice. I want to help people. And that's different from, man, I got to go and sit and do this, whatever, I don't care. Because you're only alive for so long, you know? You should spend time doing what you can't help but do, you know? But, you know, we're both young and you got to spend time doing things you don't want to do for a while. You know, it took 7 years to learn all this trading shit, and we're barely getting going. And you know, it takes time. In the beginning, you know, you're like, yes, sir, let me do that right now. But later down the road, when we got these things paying, and it's like, shit, I think I'm good. You can get someone else to do that, you know? But that's not right now. Because that's not the goal. You gotta bless the world, man, and that's what I wake up to do. And it's not so, this isn't just to replace your job, man. This is to like, it gives you a buffer. Then you can find work you want to do. That thing that you'll wake up to do, you know? I mean, unless your thing's to wake up and go to City Hall, I think it's cool, man. But I don't really like telling people, hey, can I take a vacation for this day? Or can I go? Or, you know, have to ask for permission. Freedom is the goal. That is the whole reason of this, man. Or, you know, it's just extra. You know, take it as far as you want. Just be like,
Right.
man, I got this on the side and it's fine. You know, I'm happy. It pays for whatever over here, you know. And it's not a bad thing, but I wouldn't live off it, you know. You want to be making money three, four, five, six, seven, 8 ways. And that way, you're just constantly doing things, and if things are in line with what you want to do, I think that makes life worth it, you know. Otherwise, why get up tomorrow? Oh, I changed the name, by the way, of the
Sugma Financial. That's insane, bro. That is insane.
yeah. I'm just telling you, man. I like to fuck around a lot. It's good. I'm not saying they hired the wrong guy, but I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fuck around when I can. I'm just a fuck around kind of guy.
That's crazy. I'm a fuck around kind of guy.
Yeah. Yesterday, my dividends are rated a lot higher on the, like, it'll give you an estimated. My estimate is way higher than what is actually presented.
Yeah.
Because yesterday this is $1,000. I was like, no fucking way, no chance. And it's not. It's more like 632, maybe. I don't know. We'll see at the end of the month. Because I'm getting. I don't know. It says today's A group. I think it should be like two something. 228. I was doing the math last night. Got excited. Yeah. Uh, are you eating right now, sir?
No, I just finished right now.
Okay. Yeah, I just gave you a whole spiel right there. That has nothing to do with state of the market, but that is, you know, that's part of the thoughts, and it's just, man, it's so important. Like how you think is everything. Because you could be a guy and just be negative all the time. And he's like, fuck, man. What you gotta be so negative for? Have some
Right.
goddamn faith. You know, just try. I
That's
think
funny.
I think that's important, man. Because you could, man. There's like three types of people that you'll bump into. The cuck, or the over analysis. You get analysis by paralysis. You read things, you look at things. You might even talk like you're gonna do something, and then you never do it. You'll run into those types. And then you'll run into the negative type. You're like, man, that's not possible. You can't do that. That's not real, you know. Or they're just in denial. Like, man, I'm stuck here because I have this and that. My kids, man, you do it for your kids, is the thing. You don't do it because you have kids. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
They'll use their kids as an excuse. I can't do that because of, little Jimmy and shit, man. Take little Jimmy with you. Come on, man. Take him with you. Teach him. He wants to learn some cool shit. And number three, then you got people that actually say what they're gonna do. This is the rarest type of people because you can say anything you want. That's the difference. You say whatever the hell you want, and there's a lot of people. There's a lot of kinds of people, but these are just. I'm just generalizing, man. In attitude and spirit, and personality types. You know, there's a very rare species of person that is like, I'm gonna do this, and it actually gets done. It's like, wow, holy shit, that was cool. They didn't just watch TikTok or waste time. They were like, let's get moving on something. And these people, they have dreams, and they can see a world that don't exist. It's another lesson right there, you know. So when you bump into someone and they know what they want to do, it's like, damn, man, shit, good luck. I'm praying for anyone that's got a dream, cause I'm right there with you, man. I'm like, man, come on, come on, man. The world wants to give you what you want. That's what I believe. Man, we're looking pretty good here, sir. Hell of a week.
Bitcoin was on a tear this week.
Man, makes you so glad to have money and be able to do things. Shoot. Do you want to do this already, sir? We can talk about M1, or I can teach you something cool. How about we learn something cool?
Alrighty, sir.
Cuz we could wait for Ruben. Ruben might take all night though. We're not going to wait so long. But look at this, man. Let me teach you the money game. So this is not investing right here. This is an idea. Now I'm pull up a chart you might like. What is the ticker though? Oh yeah, here you
Dick
go.
is crazy.
Yeah. So I know how much you like dicks, dude. So here's the chart.
So Dick's in Foot Locker or what?
No. So let me pull up some news right here. Let me send it to the computer. Because this right here, man, this is the money game. This is a trade. Okay? So when you're going out in the world, don't keep your head down. Don't just be looking at your phone. I like to look at my phone because I'm looking at stocks probably. But be aware of the world around you. Because people will give you ideas. Someone works at Foot Locker, right? Bam! Look at that. $12 to 23. Shit. Shit. You could have been like, man, I need some shoes. Where do I go? And do you know why this happened, sir? Do you have any reason? Is there any reason why this would happen to you?
I have no idea, sir.
Not one lick of an idea? You don't even want to take a guess, sir?
From Dick's to Foot Locker?
Right.
I'm lost.
Okay, sir. I'm going to do what they say, put you on game right now. And now going forward, man, you can't be the guy to be like, man, I didn't know. Cause see, when you're friends with me, you can't say you didn't know. Because I knew and I told you. And then I'm gonna push you. I'm gonna be like, hey man, look at this. And if I know you're not interested, then I don't even really talk to you, man. But I talk to you every day because you see the world that don't exist. Now take a look at this, sir. Foot Locker soared 83% to 23.59 after it was confirmed that Dick's Sporting Goods would be buying the sneaker company for $24 a share, or $2.4 billion. Foot Locker closed Wednesday at 12.28. Bro, that is almost 100% move.
Crazy.
Someone works there and they didn't catch the move. See, look at this. What if you work at Foot Locker and then you know about stage ones in the market, and then you're like, man, shit, you go buy a little bit because it's cheap right now. It's come down. Or you could be that asshole who's like, man, it's really coming down. This is kind of scary. Well, Foot Locker was like, yeah, that's cheap. Let me buy the whole damn company.
Jesus Christ.
So the shares have declined coming into Thursday, 41% this year. Dick's declined 11% in pre-trade. So this is what happens when a stock where a big company buys a smaller company. So the stock tends to come down a little bit because people are like, let me get out of this and try to
And
get
go
some
to
of
that.
Yeah, maybe they'd make that trade, but they know money's going to come out of here. So the stock may not pump, or it may not. It may stagnate for a little bit because 22.4 billion is coming out of the company. They might use shares to buy it. Maybe they have the money on hand, but they are buying a whole ass company, Foot Locker.
Jesus Christ. I did not. That's crazy.
So this is the money game right here, man. This is why you go around the world. Where do you work at? What do you do? Is my shoes from Foot Locker? Should I buy a couple shares? Because can you turn $11 into 23? You know? Is that kind of shit. This is why I keep saying you got to see the world that don't exist. Because you don't know, man. I don't know what the hell they're planning at Dick's. Shit. I don't even know what Dick's has to do with Foot Locker. Other than they're both retail. And they both sell shoes. You know? But like if you work there, you got a friend that works there, or you know, maybe you're in the market for shoes. Let me go on the website. It's like, damn. Bam. Now, you could play this if it comes down. So they're gonna be buying shares for around $24. If this gets to 20, which we'll keep checking on it, because you can make a $4 off the share if it goes to 20, because they're gonna buy they're gonna buy the whole company at $24. They've evaluated that is what Foot Locker is worth. Now we could go one more step here. Go to Morningstar, because these are the people that do this for a living. They're like, what? How much is Foot Locker worth? And if we go into here, it'd be like, why'd they pay $24 a share? You know? There's a reason why it's $24. It's not just some random made up number. It's because fair value is 25 234. Yeah. So that they're right. So they're paying fair value for the company. It's like, damn. And then you could come in here and read all this. Now I have this software so I can research. I tend not to look at this too much, and it's kind of a waste of money, but because I'm faith based in this thing, it's like, because I bought Activision and they got bought up by Microsoft. I play it Call of Duty. So that's how I caught that trade. I don't tend to buy new shoes every other week or shit. Sometimes I hold them for 5 years before I buy another pair. I'm gonna be honest. Shoes and sporting goods aren't really my thing. But imagine we went to Dick's to buy a gun, and it's like, damn, you know?
Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah. But then we wouldn't be buying Dick's. We would be, you know, I don't know. You go to the mall, I see Foot Lockers over there.
Yeah, they're fucking everywhere.
I don't know if I told you this, but Jack in the Box bought Del Taco, and one day,
Oh yeah, I
Del
think he
Taco,
did.
man, that stock was like $8, and then it ran all the way to 20. It's like, god damn, not just run like a stage 2 breakout, gradually go. This is a bang right here. One day we're at 13, and next we're at 23. That's you can catch those trades, man. That's part of the game right there. And what they're gonna do is, if you own shares of Foot Locker, they're probably gonna convert it into shares of Dick's, unless it's a cash deal and then they just pay you out. However many shares you have, they're gonna just send it to cash. So say you got 10 shares, Dick's is gonna send you $203, and you're good. That is if they buy with stock. Then they're gonna be all right. You get shares of Dick's now. End of discussion. I mean, that's how that works. And I'm like, damn. Just news will pop. It'll just make shit pop. And it's like, we can catch stage ones. And like, if it's a stage 1, I heard about it and then I bought it. It's like, damn, man. I didn't know they were gonna buy Foot Locker, but I shopped there. You know, got someone that works there. Or I was looking at the website. I saw an advertisement, or someone left a box on the side of the road. It looked like a Foot Locker box, like anything, man. That might sound crazy, but that is opportunity right there. Literally knocking at you, like, hey, you want to buy some Foot Locker? Because if you bought 10 shares at 13, you spent $130, and now it's $230. Man, add zeros to that. How big do you want to take it? Now, I don't think I'm the type of guy that would buy just 1,000 shares of Foot Locker. That sounds fucking insane. I'm not Nancy Pelosi, but
Yeah, that's fucking nuts right there. If you did that.
you could do a little bit though. You could buy 50. Like, this looks like a nice stage. Nice stage 1. Let me buy like 50. Or maybe you see the stock drop in. You catch an anchor point, a box, you butt in a buy here at 16. Then it fucking falls, comes down, puts another stage 1. You're like, all right, I bought some at 17. Let's buy more at 11 because we got a deal. And then bam, maybe you're able to build 100 shares in this. And then you bought some at 17, you bought some at 11, and now we're at 23. And it's like, damn, 100 shares that's 2,300, man. And if you only put in like what, 1,600, maybe 1,400, that's almost $900. Or 2,300 minus 16, whatever that is. It's like, damn, you just made money out of thin air. That is the money game. That is the trade right there, man. And you need to. Here's your problem, Mr. Dogadeo. You need to differentiate trading versus investing. There's hard and fast rules, and this is the thing about multiple accounts. That's why I got multiple accounts, because they're designed for different things. You know, I don't just willy-nilly have 3 brokerage accounts.
Right.
There is a purpose for all of this madness. Molly calls it organized chaos, and that's a pretty good term, I gotta say. But that's the only reason I have 3 accounts, because I'm like, okay, this is the day trading account right here. This is the swing trading account. We can go a longer time frame. So this is gonna. Oh, I closed it. That would be the 1 minute chart. This would be the daily chart. You know. And then I got
Mm.
investment. Well, this one's got the Sugma Financial, but it also has,
Sugma.
yeah. It also has the traditional IRA where I'm like, all right, I gotta be how old to pull this out? 50, 60, whatever. Now this is kind of a sad amount, 3,200, when you compare it to what I have over here. I want to build it out, man. You got your whole lifetime to do it, and I don't want to lock up too much money so fast, you know. But your game might be like, let me max this out every year for 10 years. Let's get 70 grand in there. Just let it run and then compound and dividends, and I'm not gonna touch it. And then by the time you're,
Right.
you know, 50, 65, 70, it might be $1 million. But what if we could speed that up, man? What if we just drop? Shit, what if we? It maxes out at 7,000. So, um, you know, you can only put so much into an IRA, but it is just protection and money. And at some point, the dividends they pay more than you work. Like some of this, like this Sugma Financial. That's gonna be hard to keep saying without laughing. At some point, this is going to outpace how much I work. You know, you can only work so much, and you know how much you're gonna make. If you put enough money into here, this can outpace you. This can make as much as you and more, if you do it right. And you know, and then market conditions as well. Because if you borrow a shit ton and it comes down, well, it looks like you owe them a bunch of fucking money. So you need some risk management. You need risk tolerance, and on top of that, you need skills. That's how we buy Tesla lower. That's how we catch Coinbase before the pop. That's how we collect dividends and catch a 2x run. And then we can start owning the underlining asset. You know, because I'm not going to go out and pay $350 for a share of Tesla.
Fuck no.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Fuck.
With that amount, dude, I could get me. Shit, that's like 30 shares of TSLL, you know, for that amount. And if this goes from 10 to 15, 30 turn into, what is that? No, 300 turn into 450. I take that 150. Shit, maybe I'll buy a little bit. I don't know. Not at this price though. We let it come down, build out a box, and then we initiate the buy. It's all about the plan, man. What is the play here? I mean, you got to see something. That's why you keep showing up every week to stay the market. What's your plan,
I'll
man?
see shit. I just like hearing your voice.
Okay.
Diversify, sir. That is my plan. I am an investor.
Right.
But I do like to see the mind of a trader.
Right. And here's the beautiful thing about you, man. Investors
Hey,
can
yo,
be. Oh, I mean,
pause.
your hair's nice.
Beautiful thing.
Yeah, your hair's nice. Your eyes are nice. But hear me out.
Oh, dude, appreciate it, man. Fuck.
No, an investor can become a trader with risk tolerance, man. Like Ruben, he's on the other side. He's literally the other side of the coin. This guy is a volatile motherfucker when it comes to money. He's like the opposite, man. Fuck, man. He'll blow up his account to buy truck parts. He'll margin to the fucking moon.
That is crazy.
Yeah, he's made some real bad decisions, man. And it's like, God, dude. And I have too. And I mean, I've done it on a smaller scale, but I've done stupid shit. But with you, man, I haven't heard you talk about options, forex, all this bullshit. You know?
Oh no, fuck that.
Yeah, all that is. You got to get that out early in if you're degenerate like me and Ruben, you got to get that out early.
And no, sir, I am good after that. No way.
Right.
That's some demented shit right there.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. It's terrible, man. It's a good way to waste money, and people think they can get rich fast. No, man, I've been on this game for 7 years now. and this is all I can. This is all I have. You know. And some guy, he's like, "Damn, I got a good paying job." Oh, dude, I delivered food, and I sold phones at Cricket. I'm only gonna do so much. You know.
Right.
And now with the better job, maybe you're educated and you got a better job, and stuff like that. Just imagine how far you could take this. Like I got friends that are engineers, right? They got the money part right. It's just the mind of a trader. How you think, man, the thoughts. So we got to keep going back to the thoughts, man. Because the only difference between a guy who invests, trades, does the money game, and a guy who doesn't and he waits for Friday in retirement, it's how you think, man. And that is just something you're going to have to learn. Not you in general, not you personally, but in general, just people.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, man, I need
Right.
some of that. Like, there's a difference. Like, you just seen the run up in Tesla. You're like, you've seen what's possible. It's like, holy shit, we could buy stage one. We have order to chaos, is what it is. We have the method, we have the way, and we don't deviate from that because this is all we need. Because you'll hear people talk about some shit. If you listen to traders, they're like, what the fuck are
Right.
you even saying, bro? What, what is that? Even this is all madness too. Like we can pull the chart back to where we just have bars, no indicators, just bars, you know, maybe some moving averages, and that's it, man. That's all you really need. If you have support, resistance, a 20 moving average, you're good, man. You can do stage ones. You don't need all this shit on here. I mean, it's pretty irrelevant. Even I could take it all off and just, but I've been doing it for so long. It's like I can just see it. But it helps you dictate price. Where are we going? What's the move? Where is this in relation to? Where's bonds in relation to oil?
Mm-hmm.
Which one's a 6, or which one's a 7? Which one's a 1? Where's the opportunity going? So yeah, it comes with time though, man. Honestly, and your relationship with money is such a hard thing. That is the only difference between a guy that can, you know, make money 7 ways and the guy who just sticks to one job his whole life, clocks in, goes to work, eats dinner, goes to sleep, wakes up, takes a shit, drives his ass to work in traffic, all that, man. This is kind of like going above that, going above and beyond.
Right.
Because imagine you bump into a guy and he works at Foot Locker and you're like, huh, let me go look at that.
Interesting.
Right. It sounds stupid. And I don't know if this makes sense to you. It only makes sense to me because the framework of my mind is open to the opportunities that are beyond of what I can see. And it's like, okay, how do I do that? How do I buy Bitcoin at $100? How did anybody see that? Because I'm like, I'm lost. I'm genuinely lost here. How did you see that this was gonna be 100 grand? No, I didn't know that. Shit, maybe they didn't know. Maybe they sold at 200. They thought they were a genius. Never got back in because they bought it at $100, and now it's 100 grand. You know, that is the investing game right there. That is something. That is also kind of seeing a world that don't exist as well, man.
So the
And
only way you could have seen that is that ceiling, I guess, around March 24th. Right when that shit popped on May 21st, you could have had a buy option. I mean, if you said it right, that's the only way you could have caught that fucking jump that caught that ride.
yeah, that's stage 2 right there.
Yeah, like if you read it right, I mean, you could have caught it, I guess. You
Man,
know,
yeah,
because look at fucking was that fucking March 24th? If you had that as your ceiling, I guess. I don't know, man. That's tough though. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
That is tough.
yeah. That takes courage right there, man. That takes a
Yeah.
goal and a plan, and you might need to tell your family. We were talking about this last week, man. You might need to tell your girl that, hey, we can't go to Disneyland this year. I'm trying to buy this, you know? And then if you do that for enough years, it's like, girl, we can live at Disneyland now, you know?
Right.
That's how I think. And that might not come true. I don't really like Disneyland, so that helps me. Or maybe I've brainwashed myself into thinking I don't like Disneyland. I don't know. And I might have brainwashed myself into liking Mondays, but that's when the market opens. And the market closes on Friday. I'm like, why would you be happy on a Friday? The market's closed. But gives us time to think, reconvene, plan out our week. So yeah, that was the first thing right there. Ruben's not here, so let me put you on some more money games, sir. And this might help you because you're looking to add things to your buy and hold. So let's get rid of all this nonsense. Sometimes in life you just gotta, you know, focus on one thing, right? Just go into, you know, we got 52. I was talking about this before you hopped on here. We got 52 weeks in a year, right? So it's like on week 52 of this year and week 1 of 2026, it's like, what is the goal, right? So what that means is, do I know I want to build a position in this healthcare sector? Looks like we got
The fuck is this one?
This is the XLV.
XLV?
Yeah, this is XLV. Looks like it's coming back. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I think it might come back.
I thought UNH was falling, wasn't it? Okay, it's bouncing off that anchor point.
UNH is fucking dope faster than the Twin Towers.
Yeah, this is just utter collapse right here, bro. 600 to this got cut in 50% up here, man. That's hell of a move. Someone killed themselves over this move, you know? This is why the money game's kind of dangerous.
Yeah, someone, yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes you take, because your money is attached to your life and your living, and you know, some people bet the house and
Someone killed themselves. You're not wrong, no.
Yeah,
oh my god.
It's scary because if you take it so personal, right? And it's like, you write 600 to 300, it's like, fuck. Your 10 grand turned to 5, or your 500,000 turned into 25. 250,000. You know, it's like, damn. If you can stomach that and just see opportunity, that's a different man right there. That's a different beast. He was like, shit, I was buying that 600. Now I can buy a 300. All right, man, let's go then. Let's go. You know, that's a different mindset right there. And, you know, I don't want anyone to kill themselves. This right here is not worth your life. This is not everything, man. Just for a period of time. I mean, I think about it all the time. I talk about it all the time. And it brings out a different side of my personality. Because I'm not usually talking like this over, you know, like, I don't know, whatever the hell people are into. Like, I'm trying to think of some shit. Like Frisbee. You know, some guy is like, damn, it's Friday. Let's go play Frisbee or disc golf or whatever. And he can tell you all about the aerodynamics of this if you throw it at this angle. And if a guy, you know, they got the leagues going and disc golf shit, you know, take it as far as you want. Now,
Right.
this here, man, if you let this consume your life for a period of time, man, just enough to where you can do something cool, like a Sugma Financial. And it's like, damn, now I just own this and I'm going to go on about my life and I'm going to find out the next thing, what it is for me, you know? I've been asked that question 3 times now that I've got a full-time job. And they're like, what's next, Jovi? I'm like, man. I always say I don't know, but I wish I could tell them this right here, you know? Because it's like, because you start talking about this stuff and it's like, man, this guy's he's a nutcase. He's weird. Ruben, how we doing, my man?
Can you hear me?
Yep, loud and clear.
All right. There we go.
And
chilling. Just had fucking work legs, bro.
oh, nice, dude. Good work.
Sure.
it's like it's not just the fear of being judged. It's like at some point you start talking about something. It's like, damn, at your job they could throw you out if you start talking crazy, you know. And it's like, shit. Let me just put on a mask and just say good morning every day and act happy and dumb. Plus, nobody wants to hear it, bro. No one wants to hear this shit. It's like, god damn, bro, shut up about it already. But, you know, while you're here, while you can think, your head works, and it's like, man, you know what you want to do. You see something you want to create, an
Talking to your
opportunity.
cousin?
Hmm?
Talking to your cousin?
No, I'm just talking to myself while you guys are here.
Oh, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, I was telling a story. Um,
Sorry to interrupt, sir.
no, you're good, man. I'm just trying to finish
You were
the.
spinning.
Yeah, I was just trying to finish the thought. It's like just be careful who you tell
Uh,
your goals.
huh? Oh, oh God, I just need. Sorry. Fuck.
Huh.
Oh fuck.
I was like, did he just bust right now? What happened?
Ah! Yeah, keep going. I'm almost done. Oh.
God damn. Oh, Mad Doggy, what's wrong, man? Hmm. What's wrong, man? Gigi's getting bored. She don't like hearing me talk to myself. Yeah. Just be careful who you tell your goals. I'll tell the world, man. I don't care. Just don't throw me out the job. I'm not ready yet. That's where I'm at. Because I'm talking with Philip today, and it's like, man, I think I'm gonna be here for a while. You know, not that, not the, not saying that because like, damn, I'm gonna be here, and it's all I got. It's like, damn, they can put up with me. You know, and I can. They think I can do a good job. Just haven't been on that side of the coin yet, man. So, yeah, it's a different thing right there. But you know, wear that mask. If you find people interested, like Joseph, we had to, you know, we had to bond and take time to learn each other's what we trying to do, our goals, what we like doing. And it's like, damn, that shit takes time. Like you can't just go up to someone and be like, hey, look at this. They're like,
Did he?
yeah, no way. Well, Ruben, did you shower already?
Nah.
Damn, you just got legs straight to the live.
Just like that, bro. Fucking raw.
That's crazy. That is fucking crazy.
No food, no shower, straight stocks. I love it, man. That's great. Yeah, that's cool. That's why you'll be good at stocks, man, because you're like, fuck it, man. They're doing it. Let's go. I wasn't stalling while you were gone. I was just like talking Joseph with the money game because he's got the mind of an investor, dude. Like he can consistently put money in. Now, trading is a whole another thing. It's like personality type. It's risk tolerance. It's like, man, it's your optimism, your positivity towards life too. Because you might see this go from 600 to 300, and you're like, damn, this is fucked. I need to get out. You could also be the dumb shit selling here at 250, you know? Just to there for this to go past 600, maybe hit 1,000, and you could have been buying at 300, you know? And now I don't know if it does that. This is one of the biggest health corporations in the world. If you don't know it, United Health, what do they call themselves? United Health Group. The building is called United Health Center. I'll drive past these. They put a lot in Fresno. There's a lot of these buildings in
Yeah,
Fresno.
they're still making new ones.
Right. Like there was a on the west side. There's a Walgreens that they converted into United Health Centers. I'm like, damn. You know, this one's part of the Dow, the Nasdaq, and the S&P 500. Hmm. This one's all three of the wins that we look at every week. You know, Damn, look at that. Shit. It looks like hell. I'm not gonna lie. Man. Honestly, Joseph, you were probably cooking when you thought about buying
What?
some United Health Centers. Throw this in the. You're like, fuck it, just buy a little bit. You know?
Oh, I mean,
Because
if you just buy a little bit, fuck it.
the last time it was this price, dude. We can go back. This is a time traveling shit right here.
287, bro.
You could be
When the
buying
fuck
that
was it?
2020 prices, bro.
That is nuts.
We're back 5 years ago. And to some guy, we're like, damn, we're backtracking. This sucks. But to us, who have none of it, we could be like, damn, we could be buying from 5 years ago? Shit. What if it gets back to 600? What if it goes to 1,000?
I think I'm gonna buy UGL this time and hold on to it and not be a cuck.
uh, yeah,
No,
man.
okay.
Just build a position in it, you know?
Nah, this is a bad time right now. I'm not gonna lie.
For gold or
For
for
UGL.
Oh,
UGL, I'm gonna be getting a crazy shift right now.
you know, we haven't seen a definite stage 4 out of it. We've only seen it come down just for it to run back up. That looks fucking nutty on the monthly.
Yeah, on the monthly, yeah.
Damn.
But if you go to the week, well, hold on. The fuck?
It looked like it's been flying for the past 3 years.
The fuck am I looking at? Oh, I see. Never mind. I'm fucking retarded.
Are you looking at the UGL chart?
Yeah, I was looking at the UGL. Yeah, I was throwing me
Yeah,
off.
that's a leverage product right there.
No, yeah, that's why.
So if you look back in the past, it's gonna be like they had to change the price for it to mirror, because it's only mirroring the day of, and the past don't even matter. That's why it'll look like it's fucking hell. When you go, I don't know. I'm trying to explain it without looking at it. Let's see. It looks okay on here. It actually don't look bad. Huh. Because they say you can't hold leverage products. I mean, if you were holding this, it looks fine to me. You know? Like it looked like it only went up. And then you just got to be careful what other people are saying. It's like, shit, this guy don't know anything. Shit, even me, I don't know shit.
I don't know shit.
Now, if you could buy it for $30 in 2016, and now it's $130, that's 9 years of seeing some shit that don't exist. You know, that's pretty fucking wild. At some point, you just have to become an owner of it, or you catch swings. You know, because these products are designed for trading, right? And that's why when it comes down into here, and then, does the 1, 2, 3, it's like, oh shit, all right, let's buy it down here to sell it up here. That is a trading skill right there. It don't look bad though. I might give that a 1, honestly. Because look at this, man. Resistance often becomes support. I fucking hate this new soft.
Bro, just get Weeble, bro. Come on.
The Lego.
I mean, not Weeble. Yeah, get Weeble, bro. Come on. It's alright.
Man, it is throwing me off. So look how it banged right here. And then banged right here. Like going up. So it came up, hit this, came down, came back into the box, ran up, went sideways. Now we're on top of this. So it's like, we might stop here. I don't know. I would give that a stage 1 though, because you got 3 bars, so you can borrow 1 over here. and that makes 4, and that makes a buyable bottom. Because if this is gonna just keep running, now there's only so much money in the world, man. Money came out of gold to go into Bitcoin. That's what it looks like to me. Because not everything can go up. There's gonna be some losers, and that's when you get sector rotation, sir. And honestly, diversification is gonna come with time. It's like right now, oil stocks are cheap, so maybe I'm gonna buy some oil. And at some point, tech stocks are gonna be cheap again. Right now, tech stocks are the talk of the town. AI and Nvidia, all that shit's flying.
Yeah, that shit's stupid high right now.
Usually, when I buy shit, no one's talking about. When people are saying, "Man, I fucking hate Nvidia," that's probably when you should be buying, because that's probably when it's probably down. So like
What is oil?
USO.
No, I'm looking at my phone. Interesting.
Yeah, it's hard to get behind this one. Just going sideways.
Yeah, USO can go eat a fat one, I think.
But look, it went sideways here. Came down because of COVID. I mean, that was the time to buy when the world was falling apart. I mean, you could own some just to have
Yeah.
some. There are oil stocks you could buy. Petroleum.
I better get that Murphy oil, cuh. Fuck
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, I know Murphy is one. I don't know. Is it? What's the other one you said?
I got Oxy right here.
Oxycontin?
Kinda. Occidental Petroleum. Close
God
enough.
damn.
Yeah. And if you notice, it kind of looks a lot like USO. Just a little bit. And then CVX, Chevron. I don't like buying Chevron gas, but they're one of the greatest companies in America. Kind of looks like the USO. And then you can go to Exxon. I mean, that don't look that much like the USO. I mean, kind of, but not really. Like, we just go down the list. You could even go over here. What? Stocks. Oh, no, I got a phone call. Hello? Oh, nice. Do you want to get some fruit? Did you get fruit already? Okay, yeah, if you get some fruit, that'd be good. Yeah. I got chips at home and popcorn. I think I'm good. Ooh, pistachio. This is expensive though. I go buy my own. No, 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 no. I go. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I'm talking with Joseph and Ruben right now. We're trying to get rich too. Yeah. Yeah, just the fruit. Yeah, I don't need the pistachio that bad. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Bye. Oh, maybe some lettuce too. Shit. Let me text her. My mom said she's been working overtime. She's rich. Yeah,
Nice.
that's funny. We think the same, man. But she didn't set her life up to where she thought about the stock market every week. And neither does she borrow 8,000 to get a yield. She'll borrow 8,000 for a car. But the moment you go to borrow to make money, you look like a damn madman. I don't get it. I mean, I do get it, but I'm trying to get on the other side of the cash register. What stocks are Let's look at this. What are the top 10 oil stocks? We got Exxon, Chevron, BP. All of this, man. I don't even know if some of these have tickers. Does BP have a ticker?
I'll look it up right now.
British Petroleum.
BP.
Traded.
It sure does. It trades at $29 right now.
Is the ticker just BP?
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh. That kind of looks like the USO. I'm not gonna lie. Weird.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Very weird.
Down 20% over the year.
So that's how you trade, man. You're like, what's on sale? And what is inside of here? So we were talking about this earlier, so we might as well do it. I like to go to ETF.com. And then we'll type in XLV. Run on over here to holdings. This is all public information. All you have to do is just give a shit. And you might do well. MRK, Eli Lilly, 12%. God damn.
Yeah, Eli Lilly is fucking expensive, too.
Shit. I know you can play this by the 2 times. LLYX. Bam! $15. Shit. Let's trade Eli Lilly. Because if you're trading the XLV, I mean, the healthcare sector, you could just be like, man, Eli Lilly looks cheap, but I'm not paying fucking $700 for one share. What the fuck are you gonna do with one share, bro? Not a goddamn thing. You could have.
You're not wrong, bro.
Yeah. So we could come in here. It looks like this is a stage 1. We can draw on this. Because you remember, use the underlining asset to, let's see, use the underlining asset to trade the, the double. And bam, look at you got this pop right here. Look at that move. Now, it don't matter the price because we need direction to get paid. But if we pull this out right here, LLYX, this move right here went from $17 to $24. Man. What is that?
That shit's at 17 right now?
This is the 2X here.
No, I'm on there right now. That's why. It says it's at 1450.
The LLYX?
Yeah. Or 1449, actually. That's what it says for me on Robin.
These charts stop moving at 1 because I got old man charts.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so whatever the market closed at, this thing will not move no more. But stocks continue to move in the after hours. That's why you'll see those prices there.
Correct.
So if you go to Tesla, we're down 5% into the close. And I might look like a damn genius because I was just trimming a day ago or 2 days ago. Did I put that in here? Oh, I did. I trimmed all this shit. I raised about 9 plus 3 is 12, right? 1,200. I sent 300 to the checking so I don't have to hold a credit card balance.
Nice.
Yep. And you seen my stupid ass, man. I had to deposit twice because I don't know what the difference between
That shit was funny.
withdrawal and deposit.
I was like, bro, this motherfucker, what is he doing?
This is not a smart guy's game, man. This is literally just drawing and having a plan. And you could get far in it, man. And
Drawing and having a plan.
here's the thing, man. you'll bump into a smart guy that knows everything. You could talk to Kenny about stocks, and he'll be like, "God damn, what is the fucking move then?" Because not only does he know everything, he's also negative. He's like, "This is gonna happen because of this, that." He's like, "Bro, give me a stage one, give me the stage two, give me price targets. We're gonna make some money. We're gonna get out." You know, that's my game here. I don't need to know who Jerome Powell is or whatever the fuck. None of that matters. Because I have a plan. I'm going to buy here around, what is that, 14 bucks and sell at 22. That is my fucking
Yeah, it's not a bad plan.
Right.
You're throwing a lot of trade ideas onto mine, sir. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Right.
scared.
This one popped 7% in one day. Now don't let that bother you. Cause 7% is that's just regular on a 2x shit. Cause this will pop 3.5. Just remember what you're trading, man.
Right.
So percentages can scare you, man. Or you could just be a king and be like, all right, I'm rolling with it. Because I was down 35%, $350 on the buy for Tesla. We have to keep looking at it. Because ain't it beautiful? It's like, goddamn, I was buying this here. And that bought a little bit more. And then it popped. And that paid for my dumbass credit card shit. And I get to keep some.
I know, that's crazy. You got Tesla at that time. What the fuck?
All right. And we're getting paid dividends on it, too. It's 7:21, gentlemen. I think I got my dividends hit. Remember to count your dividends every week. My cousin wanted to track his money every month. Like, how much does he have? And he didn't do it. Because he was like, it's not even that much. I'm not even going to bother. And I told him, it's a rich guy's, that discipline is a rich guy's habit. Damn, man, pay me. Come on, man. I got margin to pay. Shit. Let's take a look here, man. If you borrow at the bottom, it's fine. You can borrow all you want at the bottom. Because I didn't get called. Shit. This was red when I bought it, man. This only said 4,500. We caught a pop and shit started moving. And it's like, damn, bro. They're like, don't worry about the 4,500. Worry about it when it drops 6,500. They put another 2,000 on there.
Fuck.
Yeah. Before I get called. That's a buffer right there. Before I have to start selling. Because I was telling you this, man. I was like, damn, I have to start selling shit if I don't get this going. And you want to be preparing. If you're a trader, you got to be okay with getting, knocked around, getting shit wrong. That's probably one of my character strengths right there. I could be wrong and I could be okay. It won't matter to me. What are we looking at? Man. Oh, I was gonna show you this real quick. CRF. I can borrow $1,300 to buy this right now. That's pretty damn cool. Or get this, Mr. Dogadil. Say you have a trip, something coming in the future, or I don't know. Maybe say you got a girl pregnant and now you gotta buy baby formula every week. You can go right here to borrow more. And then look at this, $670 available. Right now, I can borrow $670. Let's put it in there. It's only gonna cost. Oh, I have to put it. Send this from the margin on Sugma Financial. Ruben, I don't know if you saw this. This is Sugma Financial now. I can borrow that for $3.49. It's only going to take 2 days to hit the account. 2 to 5 business days. Most of the time it's 2 days. You know me, man. I got fucking pennies in my checking. I don't need the cash. I'll put it on the credit card. I'll pay it later. Man, it's just having quick access to this. It's like, holy shit, money's unlimited. And that's a lot different from the guy be like, I can't eat with you because because I don't get paid for another month. Because there'll be guys like that if you work for a school. They're like, hey girl, I can't pay for your lunch. Can we wait 3 weeks? I kind of used all my money.
At a school?
Yeah, man.
Like at school or what before the school?
When you work for a school, you only get paid once a month.
Dang!
Hmm.
Yeah, that shit's ass.
Yeah, that life is behind me now for now. We'll see what happens. It's different when they pay you 13 grand a month. Then it's because that's what my director was making. I was like, all right, I only have to wait a month and they're going to pay me 13 grand. How long you got to do that? Add to this, and then it's like, holy shit. Now I make this and I don't even need to be director of whatever the fuck. I don't know, man. We'll see. Yeah, I see you with the M1 right now, Ruben.
Oh, yep.
You know what's
Sir.
crazy, Ruben?
So,
You and me were making this account for you. I mean, you made the account on Friday night, and then I'm eating lunch with Joseph, I think Monday, and he shows me the M1 that he'd already made it. I'm like, what? And the smile on my face when I saw that, man, because the initiative on that is crazy, dude. It's crazy. Now, I wanted to talk more on your situation here, Mr. Delgadillo, because, you know, I know you got a plan and you want to make good decisions. You don't want to lose money. But man, if you get if you start borrowing to buy shit that pays you, it sets you on a whole nother track in life, man. And it's pretty cool. It's just some extra risk. And if you lose 5, it's like, fuck it. I'll go get another 5. It's okay. If you can do that, it's like, you have a superpower. Like right here. Dude, what if Sugma Financial goes to 0? They're like, Jovi, you owe me $24,000. And I'm like, good, fuck it. Take it. I'm going to go get more. There's more money in the world. Now, that might set me back a little bit, but it's not going to stop me.
Is that the fucking, the one who you told that you can't join because you're part of Sigma Financial?
Yeah. Yep. I changed the name after that guy, too. I'm like, that's actually a pretty good name for a dividend account. And I was telling Joseph earlier, too, I just like fucking around. So I know this is money, this is real life, but god damn, look at these dividends and look how much I'm down.
I know, you made more on the dividends. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is so cool right there, man. That is the power. Now, this is what I want for you guys. I want you to win, man. I don't want you to be down 2 grand. That kind of sucks. But look at this. You go to TSLL. You catch a stage 1 on option income strategy, bro. Look at this. You got a market gain of 190 and you got dividends earned 526.
Insane.
That is nuts. This is what I want for you guys, man, because I want you to win, man. It's like, holy shit. Hold on, let's do some math real quick. Because if I sell this today, right, 190, 89 plus 526.49, that is $717. I could sell this and go to Disneyland, and I didn't pay for it. $700.
You didn't gamble for it.
Shit.
You didn't have to put it on black.
No. Shit. We could go to the casino. I'll put 700 on black, and I just doubled it. Money that came out of thin air. Come on, man. Come on. Started on March 2nd, 2025. Dude, it's been two, what is it? March?
2 months.
2.5 months. $700. I think that's pretty fucking cool. That's pretty damn cool, man. Now, don't get greedy. Don't buy it here, man. I wouldn't be buying here. Wait for the stage 1. Buy shit that no one wants to buy. Because around here, you should have heard the shit some people are talking about Tesla. Like, oh, that company fucking sucks. Going to 0. That shit, Elon's a fucking scammer. Elon made me a lot of damn money. He made me $700, and I don't even know the guy. Thank you, Elon. I think that's cool. Yeah. This Coney's a different story though. I was buying at 10, and now it's 8. I'm down 500. Dividends paid me 1,700 though since October of 2024. I think that's pretty fucking cool. 1,700. You know how much I made as a management analyst, dude? 1,600. Every 2 weeks. I got 1,700 right here, man, and I didn't even do anything. I didn't have to go to work. Now, and you want that money bigger, so that you can actually do shit. But just keep it in your mind that this is possible. It's like, goddamn. You know. There's another good one here. This usually don't happen though, man. You got to be careful. You need to have courage when other people don't. And that's what this was. Because market could have went sideways and down. Sideways down off that tariff shit. We could have went down for 3 years. But I'm the guy who can see the world that don't exist. And I'm like, let me just buy a little bit. 2,000, that's nothing to me. It's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. But I'm like, shit, take it. Fuck it. And look at that. You're rewarded for your courage. $700. There you go, sir. I can close it the position. Now I could get paid today. Close it. I feel like I should trim it here. We are at 7, the RSI. I might cut a little bit Monday at the open. The only thing about M1, I don't know if I sell it on Friday if I'm still going to get paid for the 300 shares that I got or whatever. What do I have? 279. Yeah, I might cut this in half. But then that brings down my income, and it's like, what are you going to do with the money? You know? Where am I going to take half of this and put it into what? Now, I could cut it in half, put it YMAX, YMAG, you know, add to my weekly income. That brings my shares up. And then, once I hit 1,000 shares of this and that, then I can stop talking about it. Here's the thing about me. I won't shut up about it until it's done. Like, you'll get tired of hearing it before I get tired of saying it. It's like, damn, bro, just get the 1,000 shares already. Fuck. Sometimes I'm like, fuck, I'm just gonna buy it right now so I can shut up about it.
That'd be crazy. Just fucking buy it all now.
Right. That's how I am. I'm like, god damn, bro. Stop thinking about it. Because I'll spend all week thinking about this Sugma Financial. I'm like, all right, bro, you need to, you know, like, I was debating, do I want to borrow 8,000 for this? I'm like, fuck it. Let's do it. It helps that it was the bottom. Ruben, I told you I borrowed 8 grand, right?
Yes, sir.
Mm.
You did it that same day. I made the M1.
I was doing it on Friday?
Oh wait, I think I. Oh no, okay. So on Saturday, oh, it was on. Yeah, on Saturday night when I told you about that shit.
Man.
The fucking the dog, you know?
The dog, yeah. I was like, man. Shit. Yeah, man.
Crazy, man. You got Joseph.
Huh?
Joseph here. Hello.
Joseph?
Domino Joseph.
Mr. Dogadil? I thought he was here. I guess
Oh,
he was to get a snack or
I'm not
something.
hear about the dog story, bro.
The dog story, bro. That fucking dog.
It's crazy, bro. Fucking really went off feral for no reason, bro. It's minding my own business.
You might be getting a snack or something. That yacht master, bro. I put 2,500 in here. Now it's 3,000. I trimmed some already. I think I got my dividends hit already.
2,000.
There we go. We got.
How much did you put? 2,000?
I put 2,500.
25.
I spread it across 6 positions. I am up almost $400. I trim, I think 330. Dividends almost $30. I like the M1 platform. I like how it looks. It's pretty clean.
Yes, sir.
Just buying. You know the buy on this, Ruben. You already bought some, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the window. It's weird to get used to. I'm gonna be honest.
Right here. Wait, how do you? Oh, it's a buy individually. You have to press on it.
Not only that, but there's a window to buy. You can
Oh
only.
yeah, dude. It took like a lot of days for my buy order to go in.
I'm like, what the fuck? So this is something weird because you can only buy at the open at 6:30, or you can buy at 12 p.m. in the afternoon. I like it, man. I see the $100 in there. That's cool.
Got a whole Bailey, bro.
Did you buy it on Monday?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Well,
get.
no, I put in the purchase order on Monday, but it took a while.
Go
That's
to
what I
your
was.
activity. At the top there.
Um,
It's gonna be at the top in the
where was that?
middle.
Top in the what?
Top in the middle. Right here. Activity.
Oh, yeah. That's still getting used to this.
Yeah. Hit that
Okay,
order
so
filled,
put in
or hit that
this
morning
order.
buy right there. It doesn't tell you what by the 13th. Huh.
So on
What
the
was
13th,
what was
that
the
landed
13th?
on Tuesday. I guess that makes sense. I think.
That means you put in the buy on Monday, or if you put in the buy on Monday after 12, it's gonna ping for Tuesday.
Okay, no, it didn't take that long, but I put in the buy order on Saturday, the same night.
Hmm.
Because remember how you said it automatically like gives you the money?
Yeah.
There you go. So I put the buy order, but I guess it didn't initiate till Monday. And the buy order was for a morning trade, which was the next day. Interesting.
That is weird.
No, I see how it says the buy order was on the same day.
Right.
I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah.
But it went through eventually.
That's pretty weird. Yeah, this platform takes a while to get used to. So once you get the account to 2,000, you can start borrowing. I'm trying to get Joseph to sell his shit and just, be in the game in here. I'm like, bro, fuck it. Just borrow a little bit. Don't get addicted to it. Don't borrow the whole
Bro wants me
thing.
to do cocaine. Like, what the hell?
Nah,
Just
man.
do a bump, man. Just do a bump.
Like,
Were you trying to? I was like,
That's crazy.
oh shit, oh shit. Let me get a little bit of that. I'll have what he's having. So I got some
Sir,
good ones here.
I hate to do this, but I promised my friend I would play PUBG with him
Oh, you're good, man. You're good.
and get shit faced. But
Uh-huh.
my final plans though is to
What is your plan, sir?
I think I might get a different ETF instead of SPYV. And then I'm gonna trade out of Apple. I think.
Let's look at
Because
that.
Apple is kind of cheeks.
We got a stage 1, sir. Oh, kinda.
Or I could hold right now. I have Apple. Yeah, I have it on the underlying, sadly. I have it at, the fuck? Okay, wait, never mind. What's my average cost? I have it at 221 right now, so that's the only bad thing.
Oh, okay, you're underwater here.
Yeah, we are definitely underwater. Not too much though, 6%. So it's not too crazy. But if it rises, I mean, it could. If it is stage 1, I mean, this could be the way.
It is kind of
because I'm trying to get out of Apple. I've had it for like a year, and that shit's cheeks.
Yeah, Apple tends to not really move that much. Because I bought.
Over the past 5 years, it has, but this year has been cheeks. I'm not gonna this whole year has been cheeks.
Honestly, I need to own some because I got the phone, I got the computer. Um, that's how I watch OnlyFans on these things, man. And I should own a little
What
bit.
the?
But
That's crazy.
yeah, it's not a bad move to sell it and buy the AAPU. You know, if you're trying to trade, catch it stage two. Uh,
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, like I said, I'm very progressive.
maybe let that tap that 200 and then close it because you could trade that way. You know, you could just be like, shit.
Yeah, it'd be nice to close with like no loss at all. That'd
Yeah,
be great,
break even at least.
at least. And then that, because I've been trying to get out of Apple, but it's being a bitch right now.
Yeah, but if it's gonna run, man, what if we get into this 250 and you sold at 225?
I know that is true. If I just sold right now, get the 2x, shit, get that
Shit.
loss back.
Right. That'd be sick. That'd be a play right there. You know, because
That
then you
could be
got
a
your
play.
price
God damn
target.
it, you gave me too many ideas.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to
I've like,
sell. You don't have to buy all of it. You don't have to use all. How
no,
much?
I need everything. I'm like a Pokemon trainer.
How much? How much?
Apple? Do I have?
Yeah. How much Apple do you have?
$800.
That's still a good chunk of money right there, man. See, look.
I can make that in a day playing roulette.
Shit.
Outstanding.
Out fucking standing. How many
But
shares of this get?
or I might just throw some of my V into my G
Mm,
because the G has been a lot more friendly to me.
let's see. Damn. I wouldn't buy it here, sir. If anything, I would trim it and then set it up for another trade. But I know that's your retirement fund. So that's the problem with having keeping it all in the same account. It'll kind of fuck with your head a little bit
Right.
because you're like, damn, it's going up. Let me buy more of that. When it's like put on different hats for different things. Like even if I'm still looking at the sales, I'm still looking at the same software for the charts, but as I look at these different tickers, I'm like, all right, what bucket is this? This over here is a trading instrument. Over here, this is an investing. This is an investing instrument. Two different hats, man.
Right.
So it's like,
No, I got you.
yeah. I mean, if you're gonna make the switch, I would have been rather you do it down here, because then you could have caught price appreciation. You know, and that takes some
Yeah,
time,
it's
man.
true.
Takes some time. Takes some patience. And the main thing, the reason me and Ruben are still around after getting slapped around in the market is because we've decided this is for us. And if it goes down, fuck it. You just keep going with it. Keep rolling with it. You know. So it's a hard thing to try to like sway you and think into think making you think anyway because you're just gonna do what you do. You know.
Right.
Um. Now, yeah. It's good that you have the M1. Now you can split up your thing.
No, yeah. I would like to roll once I'm even on Apple, sell it and transfer that to there.
Yeah. Shit. And then
That's the plan.
you could, man, even right now, it's probably not a bad time to buy AAPY. That's not it.
Isn't it? God damn it! I forgot what the fucking 2x was.
Oh no, AAPU is the 2x. I'm looking for the option income. Hmm. Apple Yield Mix. Did they get rid of it? Am I tripping? God, I fucking hate these new charts. So trash, bro.
APLY.
AP, you're genius. Thank you. APLY. $13 a share. And Ruben, how much does this pay you?
Oh,
Uh,
APLY?
APLY. What group is this even in? I
I
don't even
Well, I have
know.
another. God damn it.
I don't even know what group this is in.
Oh, Aaron wants to go something. TOY paid 60
65
cents.
cents?
30. Oh, she paid more than.
That's pretty
Yeah, 50
nice.
cents.
65 cents is nice.
Average is 30 though.
Mm, mm.
Yeah, or less. It just paid that much.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a cuck.
I don't know why it's for that.
What group is this?
I think it's the same as Tesla, no?
A group?
I remember.
I've actually
I
never looked
think.
at this one. I'm so bad with some of these tech stocks. I'm like, just go Tesla. Where's Apple?
Nah, it's not, bro. It's
Oh,
on
D
the
group.
right.
Yeah, D
You
group
can
right
see
here.
it, yeah.
Oh, they moved.
Part of
I feel like they
AMZ
moved
line.
Disney. I feel like that wasn't D group before, but I don't know. I don't think they can switch groups, but I don't know. I don't own Apple or Disney.
Oh wait a minute.
Fuck. All right, gentlemen. I will catch you guys.
Yes, sir. You have a good night, Mr. Dogadil.
Yes, sir. I will see you guys.
All right.
I'll be drinking a
Sir.
course tonight
See you later.
in your honor. Probably.
I'll be drinking a lot. I'm gonna call you at midnight and do a crazy trade. I'm shit faced.
Be like me on borrow 5,000.
That'd be crazy. I'm gonna max out my credit card. Go get on credit.
Yeah, man, that's a dangerous game right there. That's a dangerous man.
Dude,
Oh shit.
Alrighty.
All right, bro. We'll catch you later, man.
I'll see you.
Yeah. What a great guy, man.
I looked next on my credit cards.
Yeah. He's his risk tolerance isn't there, man. It's but that I don't know if you can fix that, man. I know an investor can be a good trader. They just have to get
Risk
over the
tolerance?
humps. Yeah. He likes ETFs
Okay.
and he likes the 2X's. He just doesn't
I mean-
like losing money.
He's I mean, it's part of his personality,
Right.
right? Because he said he enjoys the night. He could get around 9 to 5 life. He likes
Right.
stability
Yeah.
and just not having to worry.
I'm trying to tell him about this too. We were talking about that before you got on, man. It's like let me just show you, bro.
It's just the way some people are wired. It would have to be
I lost my
a little difficult.
I feel like you can get past it. But we all have
You
hang-ups,
can.
you know?
lost my ability now.
That chick.
It's so good. Yeah, I showed him that. I'm like, man, because I told him, man, I could start getting soft, you know. I know when the check's coming in. Just do some real cushiony shit, and I just hope that don't happen, man. So that's why we gotta be headstrong, man. I keep saying this, man. You gotta see the world that don't exist, and there's more to life than this, you know. Not stock charts,
Mhm.
but like working 9 to 5, and you know, just telling him, man, I'm gonna tell my boss one day, like, you know what? I don't think I'm going for the week. I've made enough dividends to cover me for the week. Think I'm good.
It's not if you like your boss or not.
I like my boss. He's good. I stayed 30 minutes
That's
after
right.
just to talk. And it's nothing to do with the job or the boss. It's just the personality, like freedom. Like, what the fuck do I need to tell you when I need to take time off, you know?
Hey, that's right.
It's not the man I want to be.
Then you were going off about having like a filter on, bro.
Mm.
That is right.
Oh, like having a mask.
Yeah.
Not saying all your goals. Yeah. I
True,
mean,
bro.
that's real
It's
life
true.
right there. Nobody wants to hear your shit. I wish it wasn't like that, man. I want to tell the world, but the world, you know, there's only so many people that want to hear it. And if you're stuck in a room with people for 8 hours because you need to fucking pay your electric bill, they don't want to listen to your dumbass talk about shit they can't do or shit that seems out of reach, you know? And I'm not talking about you personally, I'm just saying in general. Like, they don't want to hear that. They're like, man, I can't do that. Yep.
You can go on and on, buddy.
Yeah, pretty
The way
much.
it is.
Right, right. Man, I had him on all night. We were waiting for you, and we never got to doing the ranking and stuff. But
The actual ranking.
yeah, but I did tell him like
Or
I was trying to dig his brain. What's his plan? Because he opened that M1 by himself. He can see some shit, you know.
the. Mm-hmm.
But even I did that. I had the M1 account for a year. I didn't do anything with it. But he's gonna watch me get dividends all year long and not participate. Well, he's got Coney. He's got OT. But he also has money, you know? When I was learning this shit, I didn't have any money. I was making 650 every 2 weeks. This guy, he can make some fucking moves and just get paid and catch price appreciation. And all the only thing stopping him is his head. What he thinks. You know? There's no difference between a guy that makes 0 in dividends and makes 2,000 in dividends. I mean, they're both people. They both got bones in their body. They both have a brain. But one thinks he can do it, and the other, he's tied up in life. He don't have time to do shit. Yeah, man. I mean, I know you know the spiel, Ruben, but sometimes I just gotta say it out loud. So, and
I like to hear it out loud though.
yeah, and I don't want to get soft, man. It's not a fear of mine. I don't think it's gonna happen, but you know, life happens. You know, fucking yeah. So if I can prepare for that shit, you know, if I could do all the legwork right now, and then when I'm older, I'm like, all right, I think I'm good. You know, then at least I tried. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Did I get paid yet though, man? And we're going through this list here. He wants to diversify. That's his goal. Well, his ETFs,
Diversify.
yeah, his ETFs are already diversified. I'm just trying to tell him that.
I was looking, like talking back to the thing. I was looking, thinking around the same. No, I was thinking something else, but it's almost on a similar topic.
Mm-hmm.
Where like a couple, like 3 years ago, I'm basically back where I was 3 years ago, where I was just pushing to build a career and not making a lot of money.
Mm.
But so much different this time. So much different.
Right.
But it's in the same situation, but though everything is just different.
Yeah. You've
I
matured.
got money to fall back to.
Right.
Yeah, it's just so much different. And this time I'm actually stepping foot into like branching out, figuring out what the fuck is gonna happen.
Yeah. And you know more too.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, I know more exactly. Just a lot of experience.
It's great, man.
And then like at the end of it, I was like, damn. And then I thought about it. You know how you said you were kind of surviving
Yeah.
when you were doing the ambassadorship.
Yes, sir.
I was like, damn, it's kind of. I was like, it's kind of true. I'm back to where I was at, just surviving.
Mm-hmm.
And then it popped up into my head what I just said. I was like, oh shit, I'm not just surviving, bro. I'm fucking thriving this time.
Yeah. Things are different from 3 years ago. Man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Man. That's good news, man. That's good news, Ruben.
So same environment. Well, just like looking at it at a weird perspective, you know, the same environment. It's a different perspective, different mentality. That's it, bro. That's it.
Yeah. It's a mind game, man. Honestly, it's like shit. Gotta get your head right. Do things in the right order. Man, did you already start adding to your rank and your stages already?
Just this one.
Let me see.
Actually, oh shit. I don't know if you want to look at them. Should have maybe told you.
I'm still gonna do it.
Just the wins.
Let me do it real fast. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been yapping a lot tonight because I'm like, I think Joseph needs it, you know. And shit, man, I
So,
need it
dude, this
too.
is loves you.
Huh?
This shit loves you out right away.
Yeah. Yep.
Let me see if I can.
Yeah, I need that too, though. I'm like, damn, dude. Damn, that Dow's looking kind of nice, eh?
I know. I was looking at the earlier. I was like, shit.
I actually didn't look
Nah,
at
wait till you
lunch.
see the. Wait till you see the rest, bro. It's crazy.
Let's see. I'm gonna give gold a 1, man, honestly. I was looking at gold earlier. Q.
Giving it a 1. So.
Damn, the Dow's not even 70 RSI. Yeah, it's so weird how both of you got M1 on the same week. I'm like, damn, what happened? Did I miss something?
I could have wanted to, bro. Just building, like you were talking about your cousin not doing that, bro. Just building the habit is what's important, not necessarily like how much money you have.
Right.
You said he's trying to count how much money. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Just building the habit of doing that shit.
I don't like talking bad about people, man. I really don't. But if you're fucking up, dude, it's like, come on, man. You just,
You know?
man, just get one good year. Set yourself up right. Like, shit. But it's like, yeah, you can destroy yourself with how you think, is the problem. And you could think you're fine. You know, there's nothing wrong. Because you're not calling yourself out. No one's calling you out. It's like, damn. And here's another thing, too, man. Like, some people don't like being pushed. It's like, shit. They know everything. They're hard headed. They're not going to listen anyway. It's like, these people cannot be helped. Man. And on top of that, you have to want to do it, too. You know? Shit. I paid money to do stocks. I'm getting paid now. It's cool. But there was a long stretch of time where I paid to do this. I bought the software. I lost money. I took trades I shouldn't have. I tried shorting options and all that. And now we're green. Man.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Yeah, it's good, man. This one's not above the 20. Yeah, this is a hell of a week, Ruben. I'm not going to lie.
I know you seen that fucking spot.
Yeah.
Shit's crazy, bro.
Oh, yeah. This is a fucking week right here. I'm going to give this a 2.
Dang. When we had posted that 4 years ago, bro. Shit.
Posted what?
The photos from what's that beach you went to? Dillon Beach? Or
Oh, the
what
Wendy's?
was it called? Yeah.
4 years ago?
Yeah, it's been a wild time.
God damn, bro. We need to do another beach trip.
Bro, trying to see this post of me?
You posted on
Let me
Instagram?
see. Yeah, but here, peep this, bro. Follow this account.
Let me see.
I want to start posting more, bro. Like, you know how you have the YouTube channel to get the memories?
Yeah.
I want to start posting more. Keep the first couple posts. I had more, but I vaulted a little bit of them.
Too dope?
Yeah.
Too dopey?
Bro, look at that second picture, that's all.
Batman.
Batman.
You got 14 following you, dude. You're popular.
No, that's how much I follow. I got 0 followers. It's private.
Oh, you're following. My bad. I thought people were following
Yeah.
you. I'm trying to follow you. Who is it?
See, welcome. My first follower, bro.
Is it your family?
Which one?
You're following them and they'll follow you back?
No, those are weird, just like random people.
You got bots on
Because I
here?
wanted to, you know, what's up?
You got bots on here?
No, it's like it's what do you call them? They're like social media people, like YouTubers and shit.
Oh. A baconator on the beach would smack. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, look at the second picture, bro. Somebody that took that.
Damn.
Should have posted that 4 years ago, bro.
Conserve water, drink beer. This was really 4 years ago?
Dude, it's been a while, dude. Getting fucking old.
Oh my god, bro. This is why people say you need to enjoy life.
Gee. It's been 4 years, bro.
Let's see, sir. Where's all my pictures at?
The trust.
I don't think my pictures are on. I think I moved all my pictures to my USB.
Second photo.
This isn't here.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, I would show you pictures, but they're all on my hard drive. Damn. A baconator at the beach.
Yes, sir. A baconator at the beach, bro. We'll go hard.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
I think you need it, man. You want to be able to look back, you know?
For sure, bro. For sure.
Damn, you've had this account for a minute. Over a year.
Yeah. I've been wanting to do that for a while, bro. I'm telling you. Well, I have more posts, but they're archived.
Leg day at 10 p.m.? Shit. Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up.
Yeah, no, it's also to help me keep me accountable and shit.
Yeah. That's
So,
why.
like, pictures really talk, bro.
I'll post some shit and I mean, I used to be better about it. Now I just don't really post that much. I need to though. That's why I like the highlights.
Yes,
I think the highlights are cool.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Thanks for sharing that. That shit brought back some memories. You know that beach trip? You remember what I did on that?
No, wait, what? What was so great?
I traded the Lab U, right, on the 3X, and I've made money at the beach.
Oh shit, I remember now.
That was the same week that dude, that was the same week. I think that was the same week I got paid 3 times in 1 week. I got the Cricket check and the DoorDash check and then the stock charts check. They all hit Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we went to the beach, or something like that.
I think
I have that post too.
You do.
Let's go look at Instagram real quick. I probably have the Lab U chart on there. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I got the dog getting a massage.
Recently saved.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Where are we?
So I think I have a picture that shows when. Oh yeah, 2022. Dillon Beach, July 2022.
Damn, I thought I deleted all this.
It's about to be 3 years. My bad, 3 years.
There's Nini. Is it this one? Oh,
there we go.
It's the same. This is one just looking up.
Oh, there's fucking investors.
Look at that, dude.
Investors.
That's a stage 2 right there. I don't know what my buy was on here. I'm interested though. I think I was probably buying in here at 67. I was 86. Man. Oh, there's Alberto. Sometimes I think about her and hope she's thinking of me. She can't rob.
Damn.
Oh god, dude. Yeah.
Didn't he have one that says if she thought about me when it slipped out?
Yeah. Wait, is that there's 2. Oh yeah. She can't rob right now. Bro. It slips out and she put it back in. Nah. Shit. Yeah, that's cool, man. August 4th, 2022, man. Damn, Ruben. Yeah, let's get another picture.
August 4th?
August 4th. That's when I posted it. I don't know if that was the actual day. It could have been.
Oh, it was on July.
Yeah. Is it July? Yeah. Why did I post it so late?
Dude, this thing is zoomed out the pictures, bro. I'm gonna have to fucking post it again.
Yeah.
This is unbearable.
Yep, 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 yep. Man. Yeah. It's crazy,
Yes,
man.
sir.
That was 2022, and I'm still doing the same thing, just on a bigger scale.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you get what you think about, man. Some of the shit you say, and it's just ideas. The thoughts are just really just ideas, right? But when they come
Yup.
true, it's like, shit, that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. What have you spent the
Damn,
last
cool.
5 years looking at it?
This was cool. Just fucking.
Yeah, that's why you sent me that picture the other day.
Yes, sir.
Man, did you have the iPhone by then?
No, that was on the Samsung.
Mm. You
Well,
bought
I had an iPhone and I gave it to my mom and I bought a Samsung. And then eventually I got another iPhone.
right. You bought the
Free though.
uh you bought the budget one, didn't you?
Yeah, budget one.
It was the one that was like it was the old model, but they put a new chip in it. It was cheaper.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's nice that you gave that to your mom. You're like, shit, take it. That's really cool.
Mhm. But then eventually I got another one for free.
I think I'm gonna put Bitcoin over Dow again.
Bitcoin over down.
Cause this one went extreme.
Dang.
Dow didn't go extreme, but Dow's fine though. Is it Dow? Nah, I'm not. I'm not. I'll put Bitcoin for, and then gold. I mean, honestly, bonds aren't bad. Gold is still above the 20, isn't it? No, it's not. Hold on. What about oil?
No.
Oil's
That's
above
why
the
I gave it
20.
all you should.
Uh, they're both better than bonds, that's for sure. So I think that makes sense. Yeah. I was thinking about this too. Like when Joseph leaves early, man, he's this is just scratching the edge of the ice. We're not even getting to the meat and potatoes of the whole trading thing.
See.
I mean, it's cool that he's interested, but man, you gotta take massive action. And man, I just think about this, man. It might sound stupid, but if I bumped into to who I am now at 18, shit, I would be on a whole different path, man.
Bro, I would be in college.
Hmm. Right. I mean, at that age, I don't know if I would have listened. Is the thing. But I'm like, man, if someone told me, and then I took action, I'm like, God, dude, man. The beautiful thing, it's never too late. It's just a, it's
Yeah,
just a pain
indeed.
in the ass. It's like, damn, could have had this earlier. But that's everything, man.
That goes back to the trying to get back to point B.
Mm-hmm.
But like should be no fun.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be it shouldn't be like a fucking. You shouldn't have to second think it if that's what you want to do.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Like too late. That's crazy, bro. I was telling so the oh okay, but this kind of ties in to this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've seen that. There's an opening for a bus driver.
Yeah. I put my dad on that.
Yeah, so his pension was like 1,500,000, 1.5
Whoa.
mil,
What?
and then yeah, so he did his term, and then I guess he's gonna reapply for it. Well, no, that's what the some lady was saying that works there,
Mm-hmm.
that manages it. He's like, oh, he's probably gonna reapply, so nobody else will get the position, blah blah blah. But then Miguel, you remember Miguel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot how the doc brought up. He said, why does he want to keep working or whatever? And then Rodney said, because if you really think about it, that's like a house or some shit, and then a couple cars, and that's it. So you need to keep working. And then I was like, yeah, he got his pension at a really low age, like at 40 something. He's like 40 something, bro.
Mm.
I was like, nah, he's chilling, bro. He's 40 something. He could take that money and start a business.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, what? That's too late, bro. He's like 40. I was like, what the fuck are you saying, bro?
Bro, come on, man. Come on, man.
That's the craziest shit. Bro, my boss started the main construction business at fucking 40 years old, so
Right.
it's just a fucking excuse.
It is, man. It is.
Too old is crazy, bro.
Yeah. And I don't bring that up to just like I have regrets or anything. I'm super happy with how things turned out, man. It's just like,
True.
man, if you could jump, like if whenever I talk to like a younger person, and then I'm like, man, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to create? And they're like, I don't know. I haven't met that person yet. All these guys know what they want to do, and I was the weird guy that didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do. You know?
They're capping though, bro.
Yeah.
Because they really don't. They
Right.
just say that shit.
Right.
Okay, that's the answer they give by default. But if you dig a little deeper, you'll be like, oh, it's crazy, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, what pursued you to do this?
Mm-hmm.
They'll be like, well, actually, this and that. And
Mm.
then they'll be like,
Mm.
it wasn't their first choice.
Right. If you really dig into it.
Yep.
Man. Yeah. I don't stop the
But
conversation
that's
right
people
there.
are.
Right. I guess they don't want to look dumb or something. Maybe that's what. Or they don't want to look
pretty
like they don't
much.
know.
Not necessarily dumb, but like, so I don't know. That's how it is. They just got their default answer and that's it.
Maybe that's the difference, you know. Susan said I have a lot of humility. Like I just say what's on my mind, you know, and it don't really matter.
Yeah.
But some other people they'll be like, man, they got hang-ups over that, you know. I'm not afraid to say, fuck, man, I have no fucking idea. I just get laughed at. Because it's like, man, maybe you're supposed to know something. But shit, man, I don't know anything. Man. Yeah. I don't know. Ruben, we could talk mindset all night, man. What'd you get your ranks?
Let me bring it up real quick.
I'm trying
Right
to
here.
get paid on M1 too. I kind of got margin to pay, and I'm lucky the shit went up. Because if it went down, I was already thinking, all right, I'm gonna sell this to cover this, and then I'm just gonna go to work and pay it back. That didn't happen though. Woo! 372.
It just hit.
Heck yeah, man. What do we got?
2 checks, bro. 2 checks.
What do we get, dude? Who's paying tonight?
Tesla, bro.
Tesla 212. Those are the good things about you could put 2 bands in Tesla. It's gonna pay you over,
bro.
200.
And aren't you up too?
Oh yeah.
So you could sell that shit, bro, and like be fucking up, dog.
That's what that's what we were talking about. This is what I was saying when I want you guys to win.
I like that it tells you like total market, you know?
Yeah, 190 right here.
And then the dividends.
526.
Yeah.
About $700, man.
Yeah.
717 something.
Just like that, bro.
Man, I could close it. I should.
I mean, this was like a This is like a 3-month trade now, or less.
I started this
I think it
position
was
on
less.
March 2nd.
That's like fucking. Oh,
Two
what
two
I
and a
do?
half months, dude.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So you could be a dead ass fucking trader in your bio now, because you just earn on. Yep. Yeah.
But bro, add
You
zeros
earned
to
like
it,
you earned like a fucking exactly, but you earned like a fucking weekly's check right there
right?
without having to do nothing, chilling on the computer, doing the work. What the fuck did I do?
Man, here's the thing, Ruben. I think I had 18. If you minus this by 700, I think I had
Oh
18.
shit!
I had 18 in play. I got paid 7. Man, that's fucking
Yo,
crazy.
oh bro, oh
Price appreciation and dividends. This is just a cherry on top, man. I could keep this and keep getting paid. Like, hey, man, I don't care what price it is. Just pay me. The only good thing about this is I don't get margin called.
yo,
Now I could sell it, but then it's like, what am I gonna do with it? Because the yield on these weeklies are pretty low on the week. But it's like, what if Ulti pays you 100, 100, 100, 100? See, look, what is it? 18. It pays in fragments. No way I only got 18. Oh, 85 right here. 85 plus 18. And then plus $1.82. What is that? That is like almost, that's over 100. What if ulti is like every week? Here's $100. Here's $100. Here's $100. Here's $100. And then you get Y
gee,
mags. Here's $100. Here's $100. Here's $100. Here's $100. And then you get Y mag. Here's $100 for the whole month. You know, that's 1,200 in a month.
gee,
Man.
that's big money, bro.
And then price appreciation is just the cherry on top. Man.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. It's gonna be nice,
So it's gonna be a baller, bro.
man. The moment you see me with no more stains, look at this shit, dude. It says 1,000. There's no
Hey, the
way.
moment you upgrade from a Kirkland to what Sam's Club,
No.
what
When
do
you
they
see
do?
no stains on my Kirkland shirt, that's when you know I got
Dang,
soft.
fresh pack every week, bro.
Man, because I was telling my boss this, like, now that I get paid this much, I don't have to change my own oil. What if I change my own oil, put that money from there that I would pay those dumb shits at Jiffy Lube, and put it into here?
Shit. Bro, send him my way. Shit.
Man. Yeah, I could pay you
I'll
to
do the
do it,
oil
man.
change plus special service, bro.
Shit. Man,
That's crazy, bro.
that says $1,000, Ruben.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's real.
That's real.
$1,000 in a month?
In a month,
Man,
broski.
what the fuck did I do?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing, bro. It's like you're watching this shit play out in real life, bro. In 4K.
Oh man.
In
See,
4K.
see, God, dude, I don't even know how to explain it. Like I'm living it, and then I'm telling.
Yo, the shit you worked for like fucking past 5 years, bro.
Right. It's paying off. It's such a beautiful thing, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, oh my god.
So now your family won't look at you crazy, bro. Now people are gonna be like, "Yo, put me on, bro,"
Oh
and
man,
you're gonna be like, "I've been putting y'all on. You guys just
shit,
didn't listen, bro.
man.
Didn't listen."
Ain't that the damn truth right there, man? Still got
Yo,
another 150 coming in. That's what it says. Estimated 150. Wow. 852 paid in a week. I used to make 650 in 2 weeks.
gee.
I mean, this is a month, but still, it's like, wow. See,
And
this
that's adding to your fucking income, bro.
right, because it's going right back in. I'm not using any of this money. Man.
Hmm.
Oh shit! Almost forgot. I'm not keeping it, man. We got a goal, right? We gotta pay down some of
See,
financial.
that meter's looking a little too scary.
The 8,000.
Yeah, the fucking meter's on fucking on
On yellow.
yellow.
Yeah, it was on red when I put in the buy, and then when stocks popped, it went up. Yeah, I try to explain this to some people. Like you'll get like the air of people that are like, "Hey, man, I'm trying to do this and that." And I'm like, "Hey, look at this," and then they just don't do anything about it. I'm like, "Ah, my god, dude, I'm literally doing nothing, and I'm putting 372 into here, and now I own $372.08 of the shares that I borrowed for." Now watch. Oh shit,
That's
that's
3,000.
oof. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That was gonna borrow more, honestly. That would have probably sold some shares. Wait, what does it do?
Damn,
Oh yeah, that would
300.
that would have sold shares. Yeah, no, that's not what we're doing. Playing the long game here, man. 370,
Got a little
208.
excited.
Yeah, and look, it confirms in minutes. Man.
So,
Now imagine you're doing that every week, every week, every week, bringing it down, getting paid. Here's $100. Here's $100. Here's
yeah.
$100.
So you just generated money, you know, out of thin air,
In
pretty
eight
much.
in 8 months, you own all those shares. You know,
Yup.
it's like
And they'll
damn.
continue to pay.
All of them pay. Some pay
Yup.
weekly. I'm taking my money from work, paying the weekly one to buy the weekly ones, and those weekly ones buy my monthly ones. And we keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and then at some point, you're like, all right, man, I'm gonna set this to cash. Maybe I buy my mama a new car, and I pay a check for it, or maybe we put 10 on the car, and then this thing pays the loan, right?
Dude, or you hit big and buy a Lambo. Dude, we've seen it happen. Seen it happen.
CJ. Yes, sir. We sure have. We sure have. Let's see. Damn, that didn't put a dent in the percentage, man, but
I don't think it. Oh, there you go. It does go in minutes. Dang.
right. But now I own less. Or now I own. Now I just own it, you know?
I think it probably needs to update. It should go down. The
Mm.
percentage.
Now, as I add money, it will bring it down. And as I get paid dividends,
Yeah.
we getting paid next week, Ruben.
Dude.
We're getting paid next week, so you're gonna see me buy some YMAX and YMAG. Man.
You can see me pay off my canes.
Oh man, it's so cool, man. And it's like, man, in the midst of it, people are like, man, that sounds stupid. Why would you do that? But it's like, man, come on, man. Look at all this green. This is rare right here. All this green. This is crazy right here. Let me show you this. Up $81. Dividends are $121, and I just bought this too. That's over $150. And then we come on over here. This one's up 147. Dividends only paid. That's almost $200. Man. At some point, money just comes to you, man. It's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, let's look at yours, man. Let's see.
My M1?
Yeah.
Bro, this shit is a little scarce.
Hey, man. You gotta start somewhere. Or you can be like Cooney and don't even start.
Are up 20 cents, bro.
Mm-hmm.
No, but some of these are crazy. Like this coin, it's up 5%. 7%. Like on a bigger position, that would have been crazy.
Right. Like you could have waited. You could have been like, oh, it's up. Let me just not buy it. Or you just be like, fuck it. Let me get a little bit.
Yep. Probably gonna look into the main ones. Because you really gotta have some that you believe in. Like Tesla's a good one to just go in on.
Right. And
Amazon.
did you know Coinbase joined the S&P 500?
Damn. Yeah, you told me last time.
Yeah. And Joseph, he's like, man, you look like a genius. I'm like, bro, it's fucking Coinbase. Oh,
Yeah.
he didn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this though. When you pay down the loan, because you're gonna get to this point, man, you stay on it. You pay down the loan, they're gonna let you borrow more, because you own more of their stock. Where we at? I'm not used to these being up here. 2 bands, bro. They're gonna let me borrow 2 bands to buy this.
Yeah.
20% yield. Man.
Just like that, bro. Just like that.
It's so good, man. And then at some point this is gonna fund the Yacht Master. You know? And it's also gonna fund the traditional RA. So that's why I like M1, man. Because I don't know if you're thinking this yet, but you can go to borrow more, set it from margin on the Sugma Financial, also known as the second income, and look at this. Send it to the Yacht Master. Send $1,000 over there.
See,
It only
we would
costs
sell off
$5.
some of your stuff.
No, look, because it's available. $1,000 is available.
Oh yeah.
Right.
To borrow.
Right.
Oh, see.
Or
That's pretty cool.
yeah. I think this is even cooler right here. Shit. Say you need tires or something. Send $800 to your share draft, which is my checking account. It's gonna take 2 to 5 business days. Only cost me $4.
Mm-hmm.
And if your margin
and eventually just pay off.
Isn't that crazy?
Okay.
It pays for itself, dude. Now, here's the thing about this borrowing shit. Yeah, it's gonna raise your income. But if you're like me, kind of skinny dipping, you got pennies in your checking account. I run into an accident. I'm gonna need to sell stocks to pay for it. Right now, everything's good. Nothing's broken. Nothing needs my money. No one's on, like, I don't owe anybody shit. So I can borrow against myself and pay it back. This is like being your own bank.
Mm-hmm.
And or I could borrow 2 bands and then I really run this into the red. You know, I don't really want to do that. Too mad. But it's like, man, 24 bands in here, dude. 24.
24. Oh,
Yeah. It's good, man.
That will eventually get paid off. And it'll be like, you know,
I'm
extra
hoping
24 bands.
before the year ends. Because I'm going to increase my weekly income. And I don't have to borrow anymore, is the thing. I just borrow because, you know, I think it's cool. And it does add to my income as well. Because I'm buying those safer things. Man. I was talking mindset with Joseph a lot of the time. And, man, I wish he gave us more time, man. Because then we could get into the practical stuff. Because let's be honest, man. This shit does not matter if your head's not right. If you don't see yourself holding a balance of this much, then it doesn't even fucking matter.
And if anything, you can have this shit set up to auto pay, like where auto pays into the fucking I don't know if it lets you, but you can put it on auto pay, so it automatically pays itself off, and you never have to look at it. You never have to look at the risks. You don't have to look at the downside.
Oh, nice.
You go.
Oh, for Gigi?
Yeah, both of you guys get a.
Oh, nice.
From me working.
Thanks, Mama.
That's for Gigi and that's for you.
Ooh, medium?
Yeah.
Should get large.
No, I look at large. It's huge.
Alright. Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome. You need
Appreciate
a
it.
nice white one under, like a working shirt.
Yeah.
Not to wear.
Did you hear my mom earlier when I called her on the phone?
Didn't.
She was like, "I've been working overtime all week. I'm rich." She was like,
Yo,
she was trying to buy me pistachios. I was like, "It's expensive." She was like, "Don't worry, I'm rich." Hmm,
see,
that's funny. Instead, she got me a 3-pack of white T-shirts here from Costco.
shit.
She didn't get the Kirkland though. She got the 32-degree cool. These are pretty good.
Hey, they're pretty good. Those are the ones the black ones I have. They have them in white.
Wait, you got the black one?
Yeah,
I'm wearing the black one right now, my man.
bro, you're fucking lying, bro.
It's
You don't know
on my-
nothing about swag like me.
It's on my back right now, dude.
Dude, it's on my back right now too, bro. I just worked out with this 32 cool. I don't
They're
call
real-
it 32 cool for nothing, bro.
These
Shall
are
keep you
really
fresh
good.
and
Yeah, these are fire.
no, they're fire until the sun hits it. You're fucking cooking.
Yeah,
You're cooking, bro.
yeah.
You'll come back roasted.
I usually wear this under, like one of my button-ups.
Yep,
I really like
that's
these.
what I do too, bro. For the fucking shirts that make us wear.
Yeah, these are fire for sure.
I don't know if you've seen, but Ybit just paid 87 cents.
What about BITO?
BITO.
Bito.
Oh.
This is the one I own. Wait, what is this?
BITO.
Yeah. Oh, what is that?
What?
very
What
much.
is popping up, bro? I bet. Finally. Is this
the
supposed to
one
pay today?
Yeah, this one's monthly.
Got you. It paid 50 cents.
Is Ybit monthly or is
This
that
one-
weekly?
I think Ybit is this one? This one's monthly. Ybit is monthly.
Oh, nice.
It follows the same schedule that just paid right now.
Oh,
So
A
what
group.
is it?
A group.
A group.
I don't own any. That's
So we
actually cheap.
confirmed that.
And it paid more. Look at that. It's cheaper
Yep.
and it paid more. That's fucking nuts.
Give my dog her treat.
Thank you for the shirt, Mama.
You like it?
It's great.
I was gonna give you a black one.
I have the black one. I'm wearing the black one right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I wonder if you need a black one.
Ruben's wearing the black one right now too.
What? It's on sale right now, guys.
Ruben, it's on sale.
$9.99.
Oh, I need to go get some more.
Yeah, $9.99. Right now.
$9.99, man.
I need to get some white ones, bro.
$9.99. If you wear a medium, I got
I
you
was-
one.
I was thinking about. Nah, I'm a large, bro. Medium. Come on, bro. You think this chest fits in a medium?
Nah, definitely not.
GT Bear, I got you a treat.
I can't.
Want a treat?
These are nice. I was thinking about buying the white one.
Dude, I was thinking about it too. I need to get me a white one, bro.
Oh yeah, they're fire, dude.
See,
I'll put it on.
bro, I miss having my Saturdays off, bro. This is usually when I would go on Costco trips.
Hey man, 2 more days. I mean, 2 more weeks.
4 more weeks, no?
Honestly, I heard it was the beginning of June, but I don't know.
I don't know. They're fucking Alright, I got some news on the fucking Mark situation, right? What happened with that?
What happened?
So they put Rodney on the no participant list,
Whoa.
and then they try to put me on there,
What?
but Arthur stuck his head out
Mm.
and said, whoa, this is his first time ever being called in this room. And then I guess at the end of it, she decided,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not on the no participant list,
Right.
but they're going to keep a close eye on me on the next 2 weeks.
Right. I told you, man. If you're hanging out with them.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
You gotta.
Yeah, for real.
Because last week when you were telling me, they're like, Calling you out for the
They
littlest
were on my
shit.
ass, bro. Yeah,
Hmm. I think they only want to
got
get
fucking burned, bro.
rid of people so that um like they have space, you know.
Yeah, I think they only have like 2 spots per department,
Mhm.
and there's like 20 of us.
Right. Right.
More, I think.
Mhm.
But we'll see what happens. We shall see.
Mhm. That's what I was trying to say. Try to vouch for that training in PSD.
Um, at this point, it's fucking making it to the participant level.
Mhm.
Because I don't know. Arthur said, I'm chilling, but he also said that they're gonna keep a close eye on me. So whatever that means,
Right.
really hard to. But I didn't get put. I'm not in the no participant list, though. That's for sure. But I think if I fuck up one more time, that's it.
Mhm.
And then at the same time, other people are already getting put on whatever they picked or whatever they wanted.
Mhm.
So far, they got 2 people on the airport already, so that's done.
At the airport.
And yeah,
Holy shit, that's huge. Was it
yeah,
Elijah?
it's Miguel and Jordan.
Hmm. That's huge. Elijah was asking me about that. I didn't know they hired people at the
Yeah, it's
airport.
already. They put the freaking It's I think that was a good pick because Jordan's like really into the program. Like he's really enthusiastic about it.
Hmm.
So it's him, and then Miguel is a Navy. Not yeah, a Navy. He was in the Navy before, so
Hmm.
just like Arthur and him said, the fucking people, like the government loves that shit.
That's
The fucking glazy. So
a
yeah,
fact right there.
they
I
gave
gave
him
her
the.
one.
For sure.
She killed it.
That's what.
Hmm.
She loved it.
That's a fact for sure. They love military people.
$12
Yep.
on sale.
So you got
Oh,
that.
sandals? Is it comfortable?
And I got a Sketcher.
Oh, nice. As they got Skechers at Costco.
It's on sale, guys. $30.
Got memory foam in it.
Uh-huh.
Fuck, I might need new shoes.
$30.
They got office looking Skechers or no?
It's like the one you put your feet in that you don't have to bend over.
Oh.
The backside.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you. It's like this.
I have $20 in my checking. I probably shouldn't be shopping. I just spent 50 on gas yesterday. It was bullshit.
$50 is nice, bro.
Oh. Oh damn, those are nice.
Yeah, $30. It was 37 or 38
That's good.
for walking.
Are you gonna put the check mark on it?
Check out what?
The Nike check mark?
I'm still gonna go look for Nike.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, man, you gotta be careful, man. They got a target on you.
Yeah. But bro, I think it was kind of my fault too, bro. To not it took this fool Rodney to be told that he might not make it to finally fucking realize that he's acting a fool.
To shape up, and you already told him too.
I told him, but I thought he was just like refused to fucking acknowledge it, but he was just that dense though that he really didn't realize what his actions were doing.
It really is a young guy thing.
Yeah, he was that dense, and then Arthur finally told him, he's like, "You might not. You're right now. You're on the no participant list." He's like, "Bro, can you believe it?" I was like, "I've been telling you that you're one strike away."
Right.
And not only that, they give him a lot of strikes, bro. Like a lot. Like me on my first one, my name being brought up, they were trying to put me on the no participant list.
Right.
And Mark has been on his ass, bro. So, I don't know. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, man. You're gonna be the man that defined the odds, though.
With the pine rods.
They wanted you.
See,
What did you say that one week? Suckers will always want to take you out. Some shit.
yeah, it's suckers always out to get you, bro.
Yep.
Joby
You got Target on your back.
is eating toilet water.
She's weird.
Why would she do that? There's water outside, man.
There is water outside. Kuni said she just likes toilet water.
Ew.
Ah.
Is Whitebit a direct link to Bitcoin?
It looks like it. I got the Bitcoin
Oh.
chart here for you.
Come out. Don't drink
I don't know what I'm doing.
toilet water, man.
Can I wash my hand real quick?
Yeah, it's gross. I wanted you to drink good water. Give me good water. You know?
I told her the same thing.
You don't understand English?
You. Go drink regular water.
September.
Does it look the same? Fuck.
Oh, right. There it is.
Whitebit looked
Got
like
it
it
bar
ran
for bar.
harder.
Whitebit looks at what?
Whitebit looked like it ran harder on your chart.
I think Whitebit's the top one. It did.
That looks straight fucking up.
Yep.
Well, to be fair though, this Bitcoin did have just straight pushes in these days.
I think it is following the same though. No, right here. Look, right here. It went. Yeah. I think it is following the same. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay, gotcha.
I feel like an idiot. I should have been. I should have owned this one.
Yeah, I'm trying to add to the portfolio like Bitcoin as well. So I don't necessarily want to buy Bitcoin, but it's good to be in Bitcoin. You know.
You can buy. Let me show
But
you.
now
something
it's
cheaper.
that's
Let me show you what I buy in my IRA.
now Bitcoin is fucking up, big time.
I got this right here. Look how much it's up, bro. Oh my god.
100%.
100 fucking percent. And I didn't buy the
Dang.
shit out of it. Oh my god. Average price 27,
So-
now it's 46.
I'm surprised you didn't buy any Bitcoin assets with this dip right here.
Fuck. Man.
For a man that looks at the charts.
It's so sad, isn't it? Man, it's fucking sad. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's fucking
I don't know.
sad.
I guess I could add to it right now. Why bit?
On the stage 2? It's at a 70 RSI.
Yeah, but just having the asset here. Yeah. Oh wait, I don't have to add to it. I just add it.
You have to add it to your pie.
Hold
Go to
on.
edit.
Edit, right?
Yeah. And then add
well-
slice. Yep. That's how you do it, man. I think it's good what you're doing. There's a part of me that wants to just wait for stage 1. But honestly, bro, if you keep waiting, you're just gonna wait the rest of your life. That's how I see it.
Shit.
Or I'm gonna do something dumb. I'm gonna go buy another gun, or I'm gonna go take a trip somewhere. Which these are not bad things. It's just not the plan, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to Joseph about this earlier. It's like smart people. They're smart, but they think too much. It's like, bro, don't overthink it, right? Just fucking buy a little bit. Well, I'm trying to barrel into here, and then my stage 1, stage 2 instincts are like, man, we're at stage 2. Like, I'm gonna be buying this in 2 weeks, and it doesn't matter the price. Just fucking buy it. Get a check every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. Buy it. Until I got 25,000. Until I got 1,000 shares.
So now I could directly buy it, correct? Oh, I can.
There we go.
Oh, and then you don't have to buy full shares. You can just buy
Yeah, just
portions.
here you don't buy shares. You just do straight number.
One
That's
share is $10, so I'll just add 20 to have like a share or something.
that's something I really don't really like about this app is it doesn't let me do direct shares. It's not a deal breaker
Yeah, just the money.
because then I just have to do math on all right, what is two shares? You know?
Yeah.
Not a big fan of that, but hey man, I really like everything else about the app. Just the two things like the the buying window is one and then the no share things. But the margin is great. And sending it to your checking account, that's fucking cool, dude. Like I could go buy
Yep.
pizza right now. Nothing's stopping me. Well, the
See,
2 day wait, but when that check hits, man, fuck, just put in the credit card. We'll pay it off.
pizza on a Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Yep. Man. You got CLM in there too?
Yep.
That's cool.
Bang, bang. It consists of like the things. First, you want to have the things that you believe in. So I know TSLY will be around, Tony, Bitcoin, Amazon. Then you got the YMAX, the YMAG, and UTLY, which pay weekly or monthly and monthly.
Weekly.
And the goal is to get the money out of these and put it into CRM and CLM, right?
Correct.
The assets that are more secure.
Right. Tier ones.
Yep.
But I'm borrowing to buy CLM and CRF. I'm not putting any of my own money into those. You know why?
Gotcha. No.
Okay, let me show you. Because if you click on the asset, CLM.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. Because it lets you borrow more, right?
Right.
Because it's more secure. It's a secure asset. Yeah.
I can borrow
Like less risk.
2,000 to buy CLM. Because the broker M1 Finance has already been like, all right, this is pretty safe. Let's give him 2 bands to
Yep.
buy. Whereas my ELTY, they're only going to give me 1,300. So that's why I'm borrowing to buy those things because I can borrow a lot more, and then the dividends just pay back. Paying it back weekly, it kind of puts me in a solid state of mind. Like I'm not going to get margin called because I'm going to get paid. You know.
What is margin?
You need at least 2,000 to do margin.
That one.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, I wish Joseph stayed longer because he's got money to play around. He's just like, fuck, man. He don't have the courage to match it up. But he also is smart. He can actually save money. I can't hold money. I have to put it somewhere, and I can put it somewhere that's gonna make me lose. You know. So if I put it in here, I have a plan already. I don't know, man. I should stop thinking like that. It's really not my place to be. It's his money. He's a grown man. Do what you want. You know? But when you already got it, you know? Because I think back, man, what if I had? What if I had what he had? And I had what he has. You know? Like we switch roles. And then I bump into a guy who made 370. I don't even write the number down. I have to update my dividends. I seen a guy make 372 and 8 cents.
See.
And then it's like, damn. What do you do to get that? Nothing. He just owns it, really. Man, it's exciting, man. And when you stay on it, Ruben, you'll be there, man, too.
That's the main reason I want to get this account started. So this will provide what did it say it's called?
qualified dividends?
The habits.
Habits.
It'll provide the habit. It'll build the habit of me checking my account every week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's the main thing I want to do.
That's what I noticed too. When I was taking trades back then, I wasn't that consistent with Stay the Market. Now I know I'm gonna be here on Friday, and trading's been a lot easier.
Yeah, it'll just build that habit up.
I mean, before you showed up, man, I was yawning when I was
Hey.
doing this. But now that I got someone to talk to and bounce off ideas and stuff, it's actually a lot more enjoyable. And even when you guys aren't around, I just do it real quick and still count my dividends and all that. 377.79. Man, there's a girl at work that she's trying to be a teacher, and then I showed this, and then she's like, "Whatever, dude." I'm like, "God, dude."
Oh, you showed her the account?
Yeah, not to show off. I hope that wasn't the idea
Yeah.
there, but it's like just to show you what's possible, man. But I don't. Girls got even worse risk tolerance in my experience. I'm like, damn, bro. They're hard workers.
I
though.
got $4.57.
There we go, man. There we go.
Yeah, give me some more though. A little bit more.
Right. That's the game right there, man. That's the game.
Yeah, go ahead and add a little zero to that for me.
Yeah. Man, I'm excited. Oh, we need to do these 11 sectors, sir.
Oh wait, dude, this is the first time I got paid every week now.
You weekly?
Outstanding.
Outstanding, bro. Outstanding.
Yeah.
Now?
Got paid $3 the first week. What happened?
Now, man, just add zeros to it. Keep it going.
Pretty much.
'Cause it
Yeah, I
gets
got $3,
addictive.
then 33,
Mm-hmm.
4, and then another 4 today. 457.
All right.
Weekly, bro. Weekly.
Man, it just makes shit feel like within arm's reach, you know? Because, like, I can buy
Yes,
that,
sir.
and that don't even matter. Dividends gonna pay it back. But what if you just, like, put it back in? Then your income goes up. Man. So cool, man. So cool. Outstanding, Ruben. Out fucking standing.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Apple's a good one, but I think that one pays too little, huh?
It looked like it,
Okay,
honestly.
look.
30 cents is not that good for $13. Then again, I put in OT was $5 a share, only paying 8. So it's up to you, man.
Damn, wow. Yeah. I mean, if you're buying down here, though, or like right here, dude, I didn't even see this dip. Damn.
And it's still paying 30 cents back there.
Yeah, 30 cents. But like, if you buy right here, then now you're up here. I think that obviously the dividends could be higher,
Right.
but it's not that much of a difference, bro.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I can't pull the trigger on any more of these. I've already set what I'm gonna do,
Yeah.
and these monthlies aren't bad though. If you got a couple $1,000s and they're paying you a couple $100, I think that's nice. I'm like, man, because then, if you think about it, man, if you got 2,000 of let's say AAPL or A what is this ticker? APLY.
Yes, sir. APL one.
Say you got 300 shares for about almost 2,000, and then it pays you 40 cents. So what is that? 40 cents times 300, 120. So that's like fucking math, dude. I can't count.
I could probably figure it out right now on paper, bro. How much fucking
Oh yeah, that's
training
right.
I've been doing.
Well, in 10 months you're gonna have 1,200, and you only put in, 2,000. I mean, and I don't know. It depends on on the price of the asset, whether or not that it's you know, if you're green. I don't know, man. It's cool. It's a game right there. You just really gotta pick what you like.
Mm-hmm.
I like Apple and Coinbase, so that's why I own Apple and Coinbase. I mean, there's a lot of good ones though, and there's a lot of bad ones too. This YBit is not bad at all. I think
Dude,
it's
that
cool.
fucking flew.
80 cents, bro. I can see the day when there's YMAG, YMAX. Dude, if they pay 20 cents each week, that's 80 cents in the month. God, and on 1,000 shares?
Dang.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, it's so cool. I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna do it. I keep talking about it. Do it every week. It's kind of hard to not do it. If you think on it, you do it, you live it every day, every week.
Turn into a habit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rich guy habits. I mean,
Yes, sir.
even if you got a little bit, The difference between me trying to do a little bit is that I put a lot of thought and energy and time into making sure the money got right. Man. And that shit was not easy, man. That is a push right there. But you learn, and now you can, now you can see what's the road ahead for Sugma Financial.
Second financial is crazy.
Got some open trades too. And let's go to Hood real quick. I always type in Hood. Robin Hood. Let's see what's cooking over here. I got 600 in buying power. Looks like these are coming down into the close here. Still up though. Up $73. That's money right there. I just wish I was buying CONL. Did you see CONL?
No, I didn't. Let's see.
That one was crazy.
Boom. Listen to her.
Yes, sir.
Point. Damn.
I know.
Almost. I think triple though. Yeah, like triple the money, bro.
Man. I was crying about how I should own, the 3x to the S&P 500, like the 11 sectors. And that stopped me from buying CONL. And I didn't put money into the swing trading account. Oh, man. I could have retired my parents off that move.
Could have had another check, bro.
Right? Shit. You do that 3 times, you got 1,000 shares of YMAX.
Oh, here's my slogan.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's why we gotta push for more, man. Push for more.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
So, there you go. Back. All right. Time to the sectors.
Yes, sir. We should.
Do this real quick. I'm probably gonna. For this, I'm probably gonna eat again, and then I'm probably gonna study.
Good. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go shower and eat after this as well.
So look, this time we're doing multiplying and dividing fractions.
Good Good luck, sir.
Tell me, Joey. I'm gonna test you, bro.
Hmm?
Can you? Alright, can you do this one?
Fuck. Huh. He's under 50%.
That's your little question for right now.
Jesus.
Let's see.
You should talk
Do
to
you
Kenny.
think you'll be able to put?
Kenny.
What's up?
Kenny is a human calculator, bro.
Damn, you should talk to me.
I can look
I'm
it
gonna
up.
send him to my test room.
I got the calculator right here.
Nah, they don't let you use calculators, bro.
You have to do it by hand?
Yeah, everything is fucking by hand, bro.
Fuck. That's
Yeah, like, you could start on the first one. I'm gonna do this one.
that's hardcore, dude.
Let's see. Damn, this is fucking ass cheeks, bro.
Man.
Like, I'm gonna just do this one for you. Just
They don't let you
to
do it
get
on
the
the
mind
computer?
ready. On the what?
They don't let you do it on the computer?
Nah,
Man.
unfortunately.
That's hard, man. I mean, you could probably
Yeah.
figure it out.
Nah, it's pretty easy once you learn it.
You've been grinding?
Yeah. So, the fuck?
Hmm.
Alright. I'm already lost, but let's see if I can get this one right. I doubt I can, but we'll see.
Good luck, bro. This.
3. I can. Damn, this is kind of.
You got this, man?
Nah, this shit's. Come on.
Are you on this 47 over 250?
Yeah, I'm gonna answer this shit at least. At least, bro.
Don't you, how the fuck do you do this? Do you just do the long division?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
that looks like it take a while.
Fuck, I already got it wrong, bro.
Hmm.
Really, I don't know what I'm doing.
Jeez.
So I should have a 5, but I don't see a 5 in this fucking thing. So I guess, watch. Got a 0. Oh, okay, I was doing it wrong. And that gives me 1. But since this is multiple choice, I think it'll be easier.
Yeah, you got 4 chances to not fuck it up. But you got 1 out of 4 chances.
0. Yeah, fuck this shit, dude. I already.
I mean, if you don't know, it's always good to guess.
Guess B. Guess B is crazy.
Fuck.
Close to 16. Ah, found it. So 8. Alright, it's gonna be this one again.
Oh, there you go. You got it.
Keep this. Ah,
Huge.
just like
huge.
that.
Oh, it shows you the video
Easy,
too?
bro. Easy. Yeah, it shows you everything.
Did you pay
Pretty
for
cool.
this? Is this
Like-
free?
It was $50.
Wow.
$50.
You got to do times 1,000 over 1,000?
Some bullshit, I tell you. I did a shorter version,
Yeah.
and then I just solved them to the second number, and then I pretty much gave me the answer because nothing else had 8. So
Right. Yeah. If you can do
yeah.
some shortcuts, man. Fuck, man.
Boom. All right, let me get back to this shit, bro. I don't have to fry my brain yet. Almost done.
You don't get sleepy at night doing it?
Nah, I'm locked in, bro.
Hell yeah.
Shit, I'm
That's
trying to pass
beautiful.
the test.
That's beautiful, man.
Damn, these things are running.
I know. I feel like a dipshit for not buying the 2x, 3x's.
See, on like situations like this,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, even if it was just $1, I want to be in the trade, just to see it.
Right. I put all of these in my buy and hold though. Like I maxed out. I think I had $300 left, and I just spread it across all of the 11 sectors. So I caught the run, which is cool. But
Oh, damn.
not enough money to like make it crazy. What is that? The XLP?
This is XLP. I don't know why it looks so weird.
That one's rough. That one looks like it's getting going.
They choose across the board, bro.
Yep. It's pretty nice.
Damn. Oh, got our first.
XLV, man. That's why we were talking about UNH. I don't know if you were here for that.
No, it wasn't.
The
UNH.
United Healthcare Centers.
Yep. Oh, whoa. What happened here?
This is the one that went from 600 to 300.
United. What caused it to dip that low?
That's a good question. I read it, but I don't remember. I read it this morning. Bet on the past won't make it stock a future winner.
So,
Major sell-off tied to guidance cuts or bad news.
I think Robin is the best, dude. They're just fucking.
It's clean.
Yeah, this is straight up. Usually, well, it's either they tell you or they don't tell you. They don't send you any bullshit their way,
Right. What did you give XLP?
XLP, I give it a 2. This one right here. Yeah, I mean, it could be a 1, but it did break out, so I'll give it a 2.
All right.
Like as of right now, it's a 2.
I like it. Yeah.
Was the book crossed? Did it really cross though? Did it really cross? I mean,
did it?
Did it cross?
You tell me, man.
It's above the 20, so.
All the way zoomed in. Yeah.
UNH, that's crazy.
Yeah, those guys are hating themselves.
Oh, the resignation of somebody followed by the company who joined.
The new CEO resigned?
Yeah.
Damn.
The abrupt resignation. Let me see. Gotta find out why though. Maybe it was like something bad happened, caused him to resign.
XLU is flying.
Personal reasons. I mean, these guys got money, bro.
Oh
They
yeah.
cover up anything.
Shit. That's right.
I guess that's the only reason, bro. CEO resigned. That's all that. I feel like there's something behind that though. Wasn't United Health Center the no, it wasn't.
The one where the CEO got assassinated?
Yeah.
That was it right there, man.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Telling you they got a backstory. Some weird shit going on. But they can cover it up, bro. They can cover it up.
Right.
So you know what that means? This shit will go right back to where it was. Wanna know why?
Fuck, man.
Because
Yep.
everyone needs fucking doctors.
Yep.
Fucking world needs doctors, bro.
You right. 300 to 600. Shit.
Oh, look at this funnel, bro. I was onto something here.
Oh, damn, you had an upward trend on this bad boy. Look where it went up too. Look at that.
Shit.
In April and May. Man.
Fucking low, bro. It's an
Yeah.
all-time lows. Not all-time lows, but real fucking low.
This is like 5 years in the past, dude.
Damn. You're gonna not bet your money on this? This? You're gonna... Damn, I see it as an opportunity right here. Like, look at this, bro. Yo, 19 RSI? Bro, if this funnel ain't telling you where it's going, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
You're right, man.
Dang. Dang. Oh, let's pull up the weekly. Look at this shit, Joey.
Wow.
Say it ain't so.
You got data all
Say
the
it
way
ain't
to
so. I'm telling you, bro.
1985.
The world needs fucking doctors.
Look at that last time it came down. That was an opportunity right there.
You know when that was? We haven't seen a drop like this since COVID, which is right here. And even COVID wasn't as big as this.
Yeah, this is drastic right here.
Dude, this is... I smell opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do we got the yield max on UNH, bro? Tell me.
That's a very good question right there, my friend. Do we?
Let me look through this. I'll see you, bro. No, unfortunately, we don't got one.
Right. But, you know, we could push out, right? And then we can go into the health sector. What are some things we can trade?
Does let's see. How do you ETF.com? So be cure. Cure. Yeah, this is bigger here.
Cure is under $100.
You think Cure will play with this though?
Pill. Cure is off the XLV.
Yeah. So won't necessarily play with it.
Pill is breaking out. Just crazy.
Oh shit.
I don't know what the hell this is based off of. Looks at 3X. Daily pharmaceutical and medical bull. and it's only 530. I just don't know what it's based off of. I mean, it kind of looks like the XOV a little bit, but not really. I mean, a little bit, yeah, I can see the comparison.
See.
I like this website though, because you could just look up. This is the one's a dog in the Dell engine.
Let me see. Hold on, sir.
What is that? Yield shares? Reference ETF?
Yeah.
The fuck did you pull up?
I don't know how this works though. So this is the fuck. Can you read this? There it is.
Long-term capital appreciation ETF in Canada. I don't even think we could buy this.
Yeah.
I think it's Canadian. But hey, if they got it in Canada, they might bring it to the US.